So chat, it has come to this, a third day of Rimworld streaming. I didn't know that we would ever get to this point because that game frustrates me so much. But you know what? I'm enjoying playing on little baby mode. So let's jump back into that. Hey everybody, it's StarShard0 here, doing some streaming live on Twitch, twitch.tv/StarShard0, I think. Today we're going to be playing some more Rimworld. We're going to be picking up where we left off with the boys, the League of Archists. They're, they're just chilling, hanging out on the planet. We recently grabbed somebody, Spook. Spook is a new person who is a pyromaniac, which is, not great, but good mining. Oh, I mean, not great at shooting, but has a little flame, so that's useful. Crafting, we really need. We have a shitload of cows. This is getting ridiculous. Chat, how do I stop them from making more cows? What do I do? Is there gelding like in Dwarf Fortress? Is that an option? We just, we deal with them. We will deal with the cows. So I just had dinner, and Emmykins made a very delicious, very interesting Thai-style curry. Now, I don't know how many of you are, curry fans. Probably quite a few people. Probably not anybody at my office, because apparently everybody in my office can only eat hot dogs and macaroni and cheese and chicken tendies. Because I brought in some chicken and rice casserole today for lunch, and I heated it up in the microwave, as you do. I went back to my desk, I started eating it, and people started coming into my office, and I'm like, what the hell is that smell? It smells like a dead mouse. And I'm like, it's just my lunch. And I'm like, oh, well, it smells disgusting. So I had to deal with that. I don't know how much more plain you can get than a chicken and rice casserole, but apparently that was a little too spicy for these hick Minnesotans here who cannot handle any kind of food that is not deep fried. Okay, let's throw down some more paving here. Like, one of them, I mean, actually two of my coworkers don't like sauerkraut, like to the point where I can't even bring it into the office because I'll get yelled at. And I'm like, this is a German town. What do you mean you don't like sauerkraut? What's wrong with you? And to be fair, I didn't like sauerkraut growing up, and then I got older than 10 and realized, oh, this is actually pretty flavorful. It really well, you know what? Emmykins doesn't like sauerkraut, so what am I talking about? We should get some shelves. Get some shelves going. What is that under furniture? Yeah. We'll get some small shelves here. We're gonna put the drugs up here, so we'll have some, just move this down a bit, please. Yeah, Emmykins doesn't like sauerkraut, but likes kimchi, which is basically the Korean version of sauerkraut. It simply is like spicier. Satari says the smell of sauerkraut makes me nauseous. Well, I don't know. Maybe I have a very weak sense of smell because it doesn't even smell like anything to me. And I feel that way about a lot of foods, actually. Like my coworker, I'll bring my lunch in, and she's a cubicle away from me. She's like across a little divider. I'll go warm it up. I'll bring it back to my desk. I'll sit down. I'll open it up. She'll sniff it from her side of the cubicle and be like, do you have tacos? Do you have chili? Do you have spaghetti and meatballs? And I'm like, how the hell are you smelling that? I stick my nose in the bowl and I can't even smell it. Yeah, I think, that explains why YouTube keeps giving me weird ads for like, do you have nasal polyps? Are you schizophrenic? You may have UC or Crohn's. I'm like, YouTube, how do you, like, I hope not. Jeez. It's getting kind of creepy. And hey, Sertari, how's it going? Welcome back to the Mario Galaxy Zone, where the music's loud and I'm louder. And we are currently attempting to... This is going to be our workshop, as you can see. The game has determined it is in fact a workshop. This is our beautiful dining room. We have some kitchens. Sorry, bedrooms, not kitchens. We have a prison cell. We have a laboratory. It's going to be good. Satari's alive. I'm glad to hear it. It's always nice when I hear that my viewers are still alive, because that means that they can continue to watch my stuff. Hey, Nuka! Oh my gosh, guys, Nuka Thing. Nuka Thing's a celebrity. Nuka Thing, hey, welcome in. Emmykins, can we get a shout out for Nuka Thing, who is a local celebrity around these parts? We're doing Rimworld tonight. I'm sure most people are familiar with the game. Did you do it right, Emmykins? Emmykins didn't. It's not working. Oh no, it's working. Hold on. They changed the way that it works. It like makes a little shout out thing at the top. I can't see it on my. How are you a celebrity? Because everybody knows you. Uh-oh. Spook, no. Right, we were just talking about this. Do we trigger the fire foam popper, or do we just say, hey guys, go put that out? Nuka Thing wants to know how they're a celebrity. I mean, you're pretty famous in the mic community, like the mic adjacent community, GG and Pimpmaster and all those people. That's how I know of you anyway. I mean, not like a celebrity. You're not like a Kardashian. I just mean in the sense of, you know, the community. I'm not like making you feel weird about it. I just haven't seen you in my chat before, but I have seen you around, so it's kind of cool. All right, Spook, can you maybe not just... All right, we maybe don't want to have Spook in our colony if she's gonna be going around. If she's a lady though. Can we... Maybe we can chain her to a bed, like Rimworld style, and no, that's too fucked up. We can't do that. I feel rude, as you know me and I know little of you. No, I don't know you. I've just seen you around. It's not. Except, yeah, the sky loop is an ancient object venerated by all Archists. If you could collect it, yeah, let's go. I'll take it. I want a free charge lands. Oh, Tida Titanium. I couldn't even remember. That's where I mostly know you from Tida's streams. Okay, are you almost done with the fires? This is getting ridiculous. How many fires is she gonna start? And Strapping's just gotta follow her around. Like, all right, enough of this. Knock it off. And don't feel rude, Nuka Thing. You shouldn't feel rude. I am but the humble, tiny streamer, trying to make it big somehow. Probably 10 years too late starting. But you know what? There's, the best time to plant a tree was 30 years ago, and the next best time is today. So here we are. Nuke is the Langolier egg. What the heck? I gotta look that up because I don't know what a Langolier is. Langoliers. That's a Stephen King book. A horror miniseries consisting blah blah blah, written and directed by Tom Holland. Not that Tom Holland, because he wasn't even alive yet. The different Tom Holland. Okay, Spook is done. Oh my goodness, that has got to be Nuka Thing. Hey, thanks, Nuka Thing. I like your little egg character. Very very friendly looking. I mean, there's not a whole lot to go off of, but it's a cool design. I saw the Lego one in the in the Pitmaster and Friends Discord and thought it was really cool, and it made me wish that I had Legos again. Oh man, used to play with Legos so much, and then I joined the army and now my Legos are all gone. And now I'm an adult. And Legos, turns out, are extremely expensive, so I have more important things to spend them on. Embikins just followed. Oh, nice. Just followed Nuka thing. I should probably have done that too. I'll do that after the stream. I thought I already was, but I might not be. So what is a good floor for a workshop? I guess they're going to be spending quite a bit of time there, so probably the hex stuff. The hex tile, it's called, uses 12 steel, which is way more than we currently have. Oh no, you're apologizing. You're apologizing too much. It's okay. Nuka thing must be Canadian. We have bricks. Maybe we can finish up this one here. So let's take a look at how we're gonna link these up. Dome might be good. It is. I don't know that it's easier to clean necessarily. Sterile tile is really good because it has a built-in, not cleanliness modifier, but it's automatically extra clean. So even if it gets a little dirty, it stays clean. Unfortunately, that requires silver to build, of which I have 48. And obviously I'm going to save that for my laboratory and my hospital. But yeah, stone is actually a really good choice because it is fireproof. And since we have a little pyromaniac running around, could be useful to have more fireproof materials. Although I'm sure she'll find a way to light everything on fire. That's how these people are. You know, I realize I kind of grumped it on one of the more recent streams where I mentioned that I had set a fire in my barracks room when I was in the army. And I'm going to continue to grump it. Nuka Thang says, I've streamed this game twice, and both times I had someone who knew what they were doing right behind me. Yeah, that's... I don't have anyone like right behind me because there's no room back there, but I do... Chat does tend to know way more about this game than I do. I prefer to build aesthetically pleasing to me bases that are like semi-practical. So for example, we have like a nice dining room, and then this is a kitchen. Even should be a freezer, I guess, because of the butcher table. Whatever. It's not a big deal. I feel like I don't even know anybody who knows this game better than I do, like in real life. The people that I know who play this game use like hundreds of mods, so if I went to them for advice, they'd just be like, get the mod, forehead. Like, no, but I'm just trying to play the game. Just trying to play the game normally. Why are you being like this? Meditation types. Dignified and artistic. We don't have art. We should probably make some. Yes, Cloudcaster is the one that I'm talking about. So if I was to ask him, I mean, he might know more about the DLC than I do. But what the heck? Where is this coming from? There we go. It's coming from the machining table. You can think started in a desert, and somehow most of art my colony made was just people getting hypothermia. It's like a fantasy. That's what art is. You're selling a fantasy. It's like, imagine if we didn't live in a desert and we were cold instead of being hot all the time. Wouldn't that be great? Hey, here's Cat, everybody. Hey, how's it going, buddy? You want to say hi to the camera? No, he does not. He doesn't even know what a camera is because he's a cat. He's just gonna lay down on my desk and not block the screen. Good deal. Thank you. And we're gonna continue playing, and he's just gonna hang out with us. I think I don't want to say the one time I played in a desert, but the most recent time I played in a desert, I was playing as raiders, which was appropriate because we couldn't grow crops. So I constantly was sending them on food raids. And then the whole thing just kind of fell apart. And yes, sometimes I play with Twitch integration. Again, I'm not doing it this time. Maybe next time. I wanted to get a feel for the DLC before you guys start sending me polar bears and like awful diseases constantly. And everybody's sending bionic limbs and like, install this in my pawn, please. And I'm like, chat, the highest doctor we have is level 3. I can't do any surgeries right now. You'll die. And yes, that was Cat. He was just here. And now he's gone. He left. I don't know. I guess he got bored. Chat, if you guys have cats, I'm sure you know how this is. They just, sometimes they do things and then they stop doing the thing and then they're done. Just how it is for some reason. I don't understand them. They don't understand us. It's a very healthy relationship that we as humans have with our wonderful cat friends. Okay, he moved over there. Arpeggiatura says that deck has gotten me back to 40. Nice, dude. I don't know if you guys saw in the Discord, I got to level 60. I finally broke into Diamond. And guys, let me tell you, once you push through the 50s and get into 60, it gets so much easier. They actually got hypothermia, and John, the resident crafter, presumably named after Pimpmaster, decided to make every chair he made just had art all the time of people that got hypothermia during a cold snap. Okay. So there was actually hypothermia in the desert. It was a real live event that really happened. When I lived in the desert, because chat, as you know, I've lived basically everywhere except the jungle. It snowed one time, and it was the most amazing thing I had ever seen up to that point in my life. Granted, the snow didn't stick because it's still the Mojave Desert, but it did snow. There was snow coming down from the clouds. It was very cool. Jungle, no, I have not lived in the jungle. There was no snow in the jungle, although that would be cool. You've just given me a great idea for a D&D thing. All right, so we are going to put ambrosia here and here. Wait, what? No, don't link. How do I unlink them, chat? You must select two. I want them to not be linked. Link storage settings from, oh wait. No, they're not linked. I'm just stupid. This will be for tea. Psychite tea. Which I would prefer you guys to drink instead of beer. You know, I feel like living in the desert was like a really cool experience. Wait, you know, maybe I have lived in the jungle. What is the biome of the Hawaiian interior? Vegetator has been drinking tea. Is it cocaine tea? Because that's what these guys are going to be drinking. They are going to be getting high on tea. Subtropical? Yeah, maybe that's... Let me take a look here. See what Wikipedia has to say. Oahu. The third largest of the Hawaiian Islands, home to roughly 1 million people. Can you please tell us a little bit about the climate? Geography? Blah, 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 blah. Da, 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 da. This is too much work. Can somebody just look this up for me without me having to do it? Thanks. But yeah, so I lived at Schofield Barracks, which is an army base on Oahu, and it felt pretty jungly. Like there were centipedes and stuff, and it rained a lot. So I don't know if you want to call it subtropical or regular tropical. I don't know what the difference is. What do I need looked up? Chunky, if you're listening, I need you to Google the biomes on Oahu and tell me if it's jungle. They don't call it jungle anymore. It's like tropical rainforest or subtropical rainforest or temperate rainforest, whatever. Tropical. There you go. All right. So there we go. I have lived in the jungle. I've lived in the jungle, the desert. Okay, I haven't lived in the tundra, but I absolutely would. The forest, the Great Plains, Aurora. Ooh. Guys, come check out the Aurora. Hey, come check it out. It's beautiful. It's both. That's cool. Guys, aren't you like amused by the Aurora? Isn't it beautiful? Oh, okay. We're getting a we're also getting a raid for some reason. You know what? Let's just go out and fight them, because what's the worst they can do? They have a club. Strangler, a 60-year-old minstrel who is only good for fighting, so I don't think we want them. I need multi-talented individuals to join this colony. Not interested in one-trick ponies like Strangler here, who is a waster. Aggressive, immune to toxic pollution. And they get high all the time. Uncovered groin / chest. What are you wearing? She's literally just wearing a button-down shirt. Yeah, she's gonna get fucked up. And to be fair, the desert that I lived in was not like the Sahara Desert. Which, fun fact, in Arabic, Sahara means desert. So, Sahara Desert just means the desert. Or like, it's the desert. Like, that's the desert. Alright, get some shots off here. There we go. Hit him. Get him. Yeah. Get in there. Look at these shots. Oh, drinking the go juice. Here we go. Yeah, oh, she's fast. Oh, that's not good. All right, get a little closer, please. Okay, here she comes. Manhunter pack. A pack of manhunting Yorkshire Terriers have entered the area. All 2 of them. All right, I'm sure we can handle a couple of Yorkshire Terriers. What are they gonna do? Cuddle me to death? All right, let's split up here. Hold up, hold up. This is looking like it's gonna get ugly. They got the go juice. I don't know if we can handle this. All right, hold on. You go here. Oh, the combat in this game is... Oh, got him. Okay. All right. Let's allow the go juice. Sure. The rest of you guys, we gotta go shift focus to the Yorkshire Terriers now. Where are they? There they are. 1, 2. All right. Chat, I can't look at chat right now. Okay, nothing's happening, so we're safe. Here come the Terriers. Boy, I'm glad I woke these guys up for the Aurora. They were ready to rock. All right, start shooting. Let's go. Get those shots off. All right, 1. Okay, 2. All right, time to move. Let's go. You go this way. Everybody split up. Okay, 1 down. Get the other one. Yeah, I got him. Good work, team. You've all shown bravery and courage in the face of the enemy. All 3 of them. We've defeated both an elderly woman and 2 Yorkshire Terriers. The most fearsome beast known to man. Listen, chat, I walk to work, and some of the fiercest dogs I've ever encountered have been Yorkshire Terriers. That's not true at all. Foam turret. Produce a turret which can be activated to spray fire extinguishing foam. That seems like the most useless thing I've ever heard of. That's crazy. I guess let's do prosthetics next in case we need to make some fake limbs or whatever. Also, chat. Big news in the world of pop culture. There was a, I don't know if it was a tweet or something, an announcement from Cartoon Network, Adult Swim. Justin Roiland is no longer voicing Rick and or Morty. So they're still making the series. I assume they're just going to get someone that sounds like him, or they're going to make a big joke out of it. But that's pretty damning. Like, obviously he's still under investigation and everything, but it's like you've already... you're done, basically. Like, no one's gonna want to work with you. Like, well, I mean, I guess it could turn out tomorrow that he really didn't do it, but I don't know, man. Seems like there's an awful lot of evidence. People, obviously people on Reddit are like, well, we don't know. He hasn't been convicted. Like, yeah, dude, you don't have to be convicted in a court to like get screwed over by public opinion. That's why it's public opinion and not a courtroom. That's why the punishment is not enforced on you at gunpoint. It's just like people choose not to associate with you. Just like people with anime avatars on Twitter, you can, that's not a crime, but you can choose not to associate with them. That's perfectly acceptable. Like, you don't have to tolerate people who are away just because, you know, you... I don't know where I'm going with this rant. It's not really a rant. I just get sick of people like, well, yeah, but what if he... Okay, if it turns out he didn't do it, then it's fucked up, and we should all just be like, oh, sorry, dude. But it doesn't sound like he's trying very hard to defend against it, so he probably did it. Like, don't beat your wife. It's that easy. If I beat my wife, you better believe people would stop watching my Twitch channel. I hope. I guess, you know, Chris Brown is still around, and who's that other guy? These days, companies are dropping people the moment an allegation appears, but I think in this case, it's probably true. Yeah, I mean, they didn't drop him right away, so it seems like they did their own little investigation and decided, yeah, he probably did it. And it's better to, I mean, what do? You just keep him around until he gets convicted in like 2 years, and in the meantime, he's still like working and being allowed to, I don't know, get away with it, basically. That's almost just as fucked up. All right, let's, we're gonna go ahead and butcher this old woman and turn her meat into delicious nutrient paste for our colonies to enjoy. For dinner. It's gonna be great. I don't know. I mean, there's people that I personally don't like hanging out with because I've heard like stuff about them. And I'm like, oh, okay, yeah, I don't want to associate with that person because that's kind of fucked up. But they haven't been convicted of anything in a court of law, and that's, you know, it's whatever. Have I heard / what are my thoughts on Warp Forge? I have not heard of Warp Forge, but let's take a little look. Warp Forge. Warhammer 40k. Yeah, okay, it's another Warhammer 40k card game. They're doing another one now. They can't keep getting away with it, chat. It just looks like Hearthstone. I don't know, I'm not interested. I've played enough Warhammer 40k digital card games for one lifetime. If it comes out and it turns out it's good, maybe I'll check it out, but I don't know, is it going to be on mobile or do I have to play it on Steam? Because I don't really... Join our Discord. No, thanks. I'm in enough Discords. Oh, it looks kind of like Gwent, actually. It's more Gwenty. Can I play as the Tau? That's what I want to know. Probably not. All right, what else is going on? Rip Randy. Okay, who died? Who's Randy? Who died? Randy Gonzalez, father of popular TikTok duo Anki Boys, has died. Okay, thank you. Starfield is trending. Starfield's the new Bethesda game, right? Starfield is being positioned as the new flagship franchise of Xbox. Okay, well, we'll see. If it's good, I'll check it out. That goes for Starfield and for Warpforged, but Nuka Thing likes 40k. You like the orcs? The orcs are fun. I'm not, like, that's not the army that I would play, but I definitely think that they're, like, a more fun army than, like, the Dark Elves. I don't think I've ever met anyone who plays Dark Eldar that's, like, a normal person. Granted, I've never met anyone who plays 40k that's a normal person, so maybe that's a moot point. I like Orc Massage, but that has nothing to do with Warhammer 40k. It's been 32 minutes. Have I beaten the game yet? Chat wants to know. Yeah, you missed it. Rilip, you should have been here earlier. We already beat the game. We had to start a new one. This is a brand new save. Can't you tell? Look how much I've accomplished in such a short time. We have a bunch of cows running around. Okay, we have 3 cows, and then we have some bulls that we're going to eat eventually. Because that is how herding works. You eat the cow. So we're just going to slaughter this one, and we're going to make some meat. I can actually probably stop. Okay. Why are we getting leather in here? I guess because they're dropping it and then not moving it after the fact. Because we don't have enough haulers. Can you milk the cows? Yes, you can. We actually have quite a bit of milk saved up. We have, yeah, what does it say over here? We have 306 units of milk, whatever that means. Wait, milk can be fed to human babies? Oh. Well, if we ever get around to having human babies, I guess that'll come in handy. For the time being, we do not have any human babies. We only have cow babies, which I'm sure Emmykins greatly prefers anyway. Okay. Can you make cheese? I don't think you can make cheese, actually. The cows look like llamas? What are you talking about? They look like cows, dude. There are not llamas. There are alpacas, which do actually look suspiciously like llamas for some reason. What do we have here? A bunch of steel we can tear down? Save that for another time. Strapping is hauling the clothes down into the decay pit. Maybe I should just make a place to burn them. Arpeggiatura wants to know about. Wait, you they're the chaos ones? No, Tau are not chaos. Tau are. Assuming you're asking about Tau. Tau are like the most least evil faction, and they have like sweet mechs, which is what I mean, I guess maybe you can call me like a weird weeb or whatever. But they look just like the characters in my Japanese anime. Did my man just teleport through the wall? No, he walked over the fence. There was no teleporting involved. Arpeggiatura, are you sharing your Mr. Negative deck? Combat supplier from Hume is approaching. They are a combat supplier. We're gonna check them out. Yeah, I'm telling you, man, that Ultron deck, I was definitely considering changing it out, but then I realized, are the Tau the bull people? No, they are not the bull people. I'll find a picture of the Tau. I don't know why. The Taurens from World of Warcraft are cow people. Just find like a sweet picture of the Tau. Okay, these are like, okay, here's a good like army view of it. So here are the Tau. I will show the picture in a second. There you go. There they are. That's a Tau army. You can see they've got the battle suits. They have their little, these are their firecast warriors. They're just wearing like light armor, light power armor. Got the big walkers. They've got hover tanks and all kinds of cool tech. Very, very cool stuff. Yes, exactly, Rilip. We're talking about. Yeah, Arpeggiatura, if you got that deck, maybe Rilip can try it out because he sucks. Do the Skaven exist in 40k? No, they only exist in fantasy. They did recently reintroduce the dwarves, kind of, to 40k. They were gone for the longest time, but they brought them back. I think the closest to Skaven would be the Necrons, probably, like in terms of tech and gameplay style. That's no, because Skaven like throw themselves at the enemy like Zerglings. Maybe the Tyranids. I don't know. I don't know what you would even compare them to. It's probably not really anything. The thing about the Necrons is they have all the cool tech, like that the Skaven have, like all the weird shit. All right, let's send Hull out to negotiate with NB here, who is, of course, why is he called NB? Is he non-binary? Is that a reference to something? Combat supplier, what have you got for me? All right, they are willing to buy our drugs from us. Perfect, because I don't want to have these around. We're going to sell the death rest capacity. We'll sell the bolt action. And I will purchase... Got any good weapons that I can afford? Pump action shotgun could be good. Man, it's hard to decide. Oh, heavy SMG is really good too. Chat, what is better? A shotgun or the heavy SMG? What are we thinking? I like these abominable snow buffaloes. Oh, the muffalos? Yeah, they're a thing. You can also sell some of this ambrosia, I guess. We don't need all that. Like 31 of it. Right, the numpad doesn't work in this game. Oh no, you have to put negative first. There we go. Shotgun? All right, shotgun it is. I mean, I'd like to get the chain shotgun, but we don't have it. What's better, the nukes, bio nukes? We don't have those yet. You guys are getting ahead of yourselves. Do we want an axe? Now we can make axes ourselves. We'll just take the shotgun. Trader has insufficient silver. Oh shit. We'll take the SMG too then. Sure, why not? No reason not to have good weapons. So Spook, I'm hooking you up with the shotgun. And who is my next best up? We'll give you the heavy SMG. And I guess we'll give him the bolt action rifle. Probably. I don't know that he's going to get any better. Like, what is his current? He's level 4 shooting. Yeah, it'll help him improve. So Arpeggiatura, Rilip, you guys have both been playing Snap. You're the only people that I know that play it. Rilip, how, what rank are you at right now? What did you get to? If you saw in the Discord, I got to level 60 finally, which is... Oh, what a miserable time that was. That was a climb. I'm hoping, I mean, at this rate, I think I'm up to 66 now. I could probably get to 70 by the time the season ends. At the rate things are going. Rilip is at 40. Dude, you gotta get those are rookie numbers. You gotta get those numbers up. Get them up there. Can we make dusters yet? Yes, we can. Just kidding. No, we can't. It takes 80. It takes 80 of any one type, and the most we have is 72 of plain leather. Wait, we should have enough human leather to make a human leather duster. You said that when you were at 20. Well, because it's still true. You still got to get those numbers up, man. You got to get good. What kind of deck are you running? Are you running a good deck, Rilip? Or are you running a bad deck? I liked Arpeggiatura's Mr. Negative deck that he was talking about. I don't think I have Mr. Negative though, so I couldn't run that deck, which is kind of a bummer. You're running an, oh, you're running the discard Apocalypse deck. Okay, that's a good one. That's still playable, like, into where I'm at. I see people playing that all the time. You gotta have Ghost Rider, Hela, and then all the, like, the big discard ones. Moon Knight is a good one because it also hits your opponent. Obviously Blade you're running. I've also seen people running Infinite to get hit by Dracula. Like, Dracula can pull Infinite out of your hand if you end up playing Apocalypse. Yeah, Mr. Negative has some fun combos. I see people playing Mr. Negative decks, but I've never... I either retreat if I don't have a good enough hand, or I just, like, stomp them. So I don't know what your strategy is, but it has not worked against me. Also, Emmykins was asking if you could play against people, and I said you cannot. It's all random ranked. Rilip got Hela and Infinited. Oh, yep, that's what happens, dude. Okay, what is... These two people got in a fight. Maybe, like, don't fight. Like, whatever. You guys can fight, I guess. I don't care. Let them fight. Yeah, so... I think my best... Leech? Chat, if you guys do not have Leech in your decks in Marvel Snap, what are you doing? Leech shuts down so many, like, big meta strategies. It's insane. There have been times where I see their play, I see their turn 4 play, and I'm like, and I have Leech in hand, and I'm like, snap. And they're like, oh yeah? Snap back. And then I play Leech, and they're like, oh shit. And then they retreat. It just feels so good. Especially Death? Rilip, you don't need Death in your discard deck. I mean, Death is good. Death is more for a destruction deck or for like a Jubilee deck, I think. I mean, it could all, I guess she could also work, especially with the location that's in rotation right now, the big one. The one that makes the 4 rocks, because that's 4 kills right there. The Jane Foster Thornton negative works great with Devil, Dinosaur, and Mystique. Ooh. Are you running, who am I thinking of? Moon Girl? You running Moon Girl Arpeggiatura for that? Or is you have like a different style? Because I feel like Devil Dinosaur is most powerful when you can double them up. I guess you could use Arnim Zola for that too. I've gotten blown out by Arnim Zola multiple times. They'll drop like a Black Panther or something. I'll be like, okay, fine. They got one big Black Panther. So what? They drop an Arnim Zola, blow up the Black Panther. They drop him on the other 2 locations. His reveal triggers again. He's like a 32, and I'm just like, ah, crap. You got me. You were gonna play Hela, Ultron, Heimdall? No, you are not. That's right. No matter what their big drop is. The best part is if somebody leeches me, it doesn't really affect my game plan most of the time. Because my Patriot Mystique are still gonna hit my now ability list cards. The only time it hurts is when I was gonna drop Ultron like as my finisher and I really need him to win. But you don't always need him to win, I've noticed. Sometimes you can just get by without him. Rilip says, I never really understood what Devil's Dinosaur's power is going to be. It seems to change. It's based on, yeah, it's based on how many cards they have in hand. It's +2. So I don't remember what the base is. I think it might be like a 1 or a 0 even. You look it up quick. I gotta start like watching YouTube videos about this game now that I'm getting into it. Hey, it's Gear War. Hey man, how's it going? Welcome to the Rimworld stream. Devil Dinosaur Marvel Snap. He is a 3 power. He's a 5 cost for 3 power, but he gets +2, so he can get up to a +14. Because you can have a max of 7 cards in your hand. So that's a 17. typically in that deck, you're going to run Moon Girl, you're going to run Sentinels, you're going to run Collector, just a bunch of cards to put more cards into your hand. Should we start working on... Ooh, hit the mic again. Ouch. That's metal, chat. Don't hit that with your finger. Prosthetics are done. Let's grab long blades while we're down here. Maybe it is time to start building our kill box. He's called out the kill box. So step 1, we need to determine where our kill box is going to end. Or where it's going to start, really. So let's say we do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let me get out the order, the planning here. Like that. And then we have a 2 wide corridor here. And then that's going to go into our shooting gallery. We'll say something like this. What am I doing with my life? 2, 3. That's not correct. Did I go the wrong direction? No, that's right. It's 1. No, it's not right. Should be like that, probably. So here is... What's 2? Okay, that's why, because it's 2 wide here. So it's going to be 8 across. So then let's say we have a wall here, no walls, wall. Like that. How does this benefit us? It doesn't really. Maybe we want to condense it down to 1 wide. Something like that. Man, I don't know. I want it to look good, but I also want it to be functional. That's one of the hardest things to do in this game, at least in my opinion. All right, so let's say we put the first turret here. And I wish I could put these down and then mark where the range is going to be. That would be so helpful. All right, let's put 1 down and then we'll see. We'll just have to try to guess. Nope, that doesn't work. Or we put it here. Ah, man. Chat, this is going to kick my ass, isn't it? So I want to make a nice semicircle. Hold on, we have a tool for this. We can make circles in this game, kind of. So this is... What's the range on a... Like a charge rifle, maybe? I don't know. What a turret range is. Let's say there was a... Let's say you're standing here. This is where one of our guys is going to be. So this goes up to here. So let's mark that off. Grab the turret again. Let's check it. So we want to run it there. Up to there. So from that tree all the way up to like here, kind of. Yep, okay, I got it. All right, and then down. So anywhere above this, we want to get rid of. Which I guess is what I had before. That hits there, that hits there. So there we go. That's what we're basing our kill box on. Now the goal is just going to be to put the turrets in such a way that they are only hitting that area. So if we put one there, it'll hit the wall. All right, we'll work on that. Also, Chad, if you have a better idea for a kill box, please let me know, because I suck at these things. I don't usually use them, but I feel like they are necessary for the late game at least. Also, we're gonna have to close this area off at some point. What is how do I look at, is it this? There it is. So we can't build here on the red or the blue. So we're gonna have to build our walls sort of at like a weird angle. At least to start with, until we can clear that all out. Let's say we go with the terrain. Did we do like 3? Something like that. We just follow the terrain until we get... Ooh, that looks good, actually. Okay, so there's 1. And then we do kind of the same thing. Oop. They're leaving? All right. The combat suppliers are leaving. I think we already cleaned them out pretty good. We got some new weapons. Yeah, that looks... That's almost perfect, actually. If we can just do something like this, it'll be straight across. And I'll feel a lot better about the way that it looks. There we go. All right, perfect. I think no. There we go. So now that's a straight shot across. Now we won't be able to walk through this. We'd have to widen it by 1 more to be able to have like a wall you can walk through, like in the gap. But I don't think that's a huge deal right now. So let's start by building the outside of this one right here. Perfect. That'll enclose this area here, and then we'll have to lock off this, and then the only way in will be from here, which we'll close off eventually. We'll have like a big open area here, access to the anima tree as well, and then finally we'll have the main kill box over on this side. Although there is something to be said for having the kill box be in like a swamp. So that might be something to consider for the future as well. Maybe make it so you have to walk through and then have all the turrets here and then have like a long tunnel where they pop out in the middle of this swamp. And it would, no matter which direction they go, they're getting shot at by turrets or they're getting shot at from my guys. That could actually be really cool. Actually, yeah, I'm actually leaning towards that now. Granted, it'll be hard to deal with the muddy ground because we can't build on it, but we can build around it at least. We could put some bridges down. But what is... This is deep water. They actually would have to go around the deep water. Interesting. Yeah, we might have to try that out. But that is a problem for future Star Shard. Right now, my big problem is getting some new recruits. How long until Spook is supposed to leave? Spook is supposed to leave. No? Is it this one? It's this one. She promises permission to stay. She requests permission to stay for 17 days. She offers to work and fight for free during that time. Have we made her happy is the question. Yeah, she's actually pretty happy. The awful bedroom is a bit of an issue. Maybe it's time we started smoothing. Just to, you know, get the full treatment here. There we go. Will they just attack your walls and come in where it's not defended, or they have to funnel in? Depending on the type of raid, Rilip, there are a couple different types. There are ones where they will just funnel in. There are ones where they will break through the walls. There are ones where they will drop into the middle of your base. And that's it. Those are the 3 types. Either they come in the front door, or sometimes they'll lay siege with like mortars and stuff. But typically you can do like overwhelming counter battery fire or send out a sniper to harass them, and then they'll just attack your base anyway. Ambrosia addiction. Who the fuck? Oh, the dog. Okay, well, hey man, that's your thing. I can't stop you. You're gonna eat all the dang ambrosia. Ambrosia addiction. We gotta do something about that. Can we make it so that the dog can get food but cannot eat the ambrosia? There's probably something we can do. We'll use area 1 here as like no dogs allowed. That's what is that, under zones? No, it's under animals, manage areas, invert, rename, no dogs allowed. And we're gonna put him on that. There we go. How did my dog get addicted to ambrosia? Oh, well, you know, he just keeps eating it because he's a stupid dog. I mean, dogs will apparently just eat anything. They don't know any better. Which seems like a recipe for disaster if you ask me. But nobody asked me. Basic medtech. Oh, we need a mechanitor, which we do not have yet. We also need an actual laboratory. I don't know, last time we played, I think we had a bunch of puppies get addicted to alcohol. Beer specifically, which was really stupid. Because then they were like stumbling around. And they had like brain damage. And I was like, how are they opening the bottles, first of all? Like, it's not like we're leaving beer around in open buckets for them to lick. Second of all, why are they coded to go after the beer? And then I was just like, I don't really care. I don't use the dogs for anything. Like, the colonists care more about them than I do. So that's where we're at. So whatever, he'll be addicted. I don't care. All right, next we're gonna do the northwest wall. I guess we have to remove this first, which we will do now. Get rid of the ancient razor wire. Everything in this game feels coded to be extremely random. Well, Rilip, it kind of is. There's a bit of a method to the madness, but I agree. It often does feel quite random at times. I think it might be a holdover, like it's... Because keep in mind, this game is... It exists in the shadow of Dwarf Fortress. So a lot of the things in this game are going to feel like kind of weird or funny or quirky. Chaotic, that's a good way to describe it. Animals getting into alcohol seems like something that would happen in Dwarf Fortress, so I guess it makes sense. Have I ever played Prison Architect? Yes, I have. I didn't much care for it though, but the art style is quite similar. Yes, that has been pointed out. All right, we're gonna speed this up. Maybe we'll just have 2 kill boxes. I don't know. Multiple ways in. Although it's kind of inviting disaster though. I don't know. Oh, what is this? Betrayal. Spook who asked to stay with you is turning against you. It seems she had this treachery planned all along. Oh boy. Well. All right, boys, wake up. Let's do this shit. We got a traitor. There's a traitor among us. Oh shit. Okay, she's going in. All right, boys, get in there. Let's go. Get on the bed, boys. Let's go. Take her down. All right, we got her. All right. Arrest that woman. Get her out of here. We'll take her to the re-education center. I cannot believe, after all that hard work, she decided to betray us. It's all right. Some time in prison will re-educate her. All right, where's my doctor? Dr. Rogers, let's go. Start tending. Let's do this. Oh, we should probably set up some, we set up a shelf here with some medicine. Maybe this will be the hospital for now. Yeah, very sus. Very, very sus. Don't know why you would do that. Like, betray me from your bedroom? I don't know, man. Not a smart move. Let's get some beds. We are... Oh, that is not what I asked for. Also, please don't remove floor. Smooth. Smooth the floor, please. I would like a standing lamp, and we'll just run some power over there. As best we can, I guess. There we go. Get her all cleaned up. Do we want her? I mean, she is our ideology. She's our ideologian. But she's also a pyromaniac. But also she's a miner and a crafter, and we kind of need a Minecrafter. So I think we just try to like convince her that what she did was wrong, and if she promises to never ever do it again, we'll let her live with us. And she can continue to live here with us. All right, get treated here. All right, she's good now. So we are going to Hemogen Farm. Oh, we got some new ones here. Recruit. We're gonna try to recruit. We do have a warden. Warden Hole will make short work of her, I'm sure. We'll save that for later. How about you? Strapping? You're fine. You just got a little bruised. Not scarified. We can do that. We can fix that. There may be some potential scarification in your future. He has a stab scar. I guess it doesn't count. He has a bite scar. It's itchy. So chat, I heard that they are, apparently they're remaking Resident Evil 4 now. Which one is that? Resident Evil 4. That is the one where... Is it the one in the Spanish town with the president's daughter? The one that makes no sense? Resident Evil 4 is a 2005 survival horror third-person shooter game developed by Capcom and published by Capcom. It was originally released for the GameCube. Oh. Players control U.S. government special agent Leon S. Kennedy, who is sent on a mission to rescue the U.S. president's daughter, Ashley Graham, who's been kidnapped by a cult in rural Spain. Leon fights hordes of enemies infected by a mind-controlling parasite and reunites with the spy Ada Wong from Resident Evil 2 and probably also 3. Really says, I never played any of the Resident Evils. I played 15 minutes of Silent Hill and realized I was a complete baby. I just don't care much for that style of survival horror. I played the first Resident Evil on PlayStation, and it was pretty spooky, but it has its moments. It's still like a decently fun game. I played a little bit of 2, but it just wasn't for me, I don't think. Resident Evil 4 is really fun in VR. I have heard that. But again, I am a poor American with no VR, so I can't play it. I'm stuck playing games with only one screen, one eye closed. It's like I have no depth perception. The world is 2D to me. If you're into the spook, Hellblade might be your jam. I'm not into the spook, really. I did hear, okay, Hellblade was, that's what, Senua's Sacrifice? Isn't that more of a, like, action-y God of War type game? A broken Celtic warrior embarks on a haunting vision quest into Viking hell to fight for the soul of her dead lover. This game may contain content not appropriate for all ages or may not be appropriate for viewing at work. Do I dare view the page? Gotta put in my dang freaking made up birthday now. Yeah, I was born in 1969. Duh. All right, let's take a look. From the makers of Heavenly Sword, Enslaved, Odyssey to the West, and DMC Devil May Cry comes a warrior's brutal journey into myth and madness. All right, so it's like Valheim. I'm kidding. It's got combat sections that are sort of Souls-ish, but most of it is atmospheric puzzle solving. Oh. I do enjoy the occasional puzzle game. Awful prison cell. What's wrong with the prison cell? Everybody wants a dang art piece. Gear Wars saying good games. I've never played any of them. I played the first Devil May Cry. Never finished it. Wasn't that interested. So I don't know. I'm not really into like that spectacle fighter type game. Gear War likes Heavenly Sword. I feel like I've heard that one. Is that that's like the Chinese one? Heavenly Sword. A 2007 action-adventure hack-and-slash video game developed by Ninja Theory and published by Sony Computer Entertainment for the PlayStation 3. Blah, 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 blah. The main character, Naruko, uses a weapon called the Heavenly Sword, which changes into one of 3 forms, blah, blah, blah. Maybe it's more Japanese. The game's story and mythos revolves around the titular Heavenly Sword. It's got big tits, chat? Well, the main character does, apparently. It's a very titular game. I'm down for it. Enslaved was good, but it felt strangely divorced from the source. There's a source? Dude, how do you guys know so much about these games? I've never even heard of them. Enslaved, Odyssey to the West. Is it supposed to be like Journey to the West? Enslaved, Odyssey to the West is an action-adventure video game developed by Ninja Theory, blah, blah, blah. Oh, it's a loose adaptation of the novel Journey to the West. Yeah, but nobody actually wants to, like, play a game based on Journey to the West. They think they do, but they don't. Because, Journey to the West is insane. And there's, like, way too much going on in the, like, most Western gamers would not understand. Very, very loose. Yeah, I remember the part where the giant mech attacked in Journey to the West. Don't you guys remember that? You know, Tripitaka and Sun Wukong and everybody, they were just hanging out and then a giant mech showed up. Instead of a magic monkey, it was about a strong guy who kind of acted like a monkey sometimes. So like Dragon Ball, basically. Gotcha. Yeah, Journey to the West is huge in, like, Asia. Not so much here. I think, like, our thing is the Odyssey. Their thing is Journey to the West. And then I'm sure, like, other cultures have their thing, but we get the Odyssey. I think it's less that the game is Dragon Ball-esque and more that Dragon Ball is Journey to the West-esque. There's a character in Journey to the West called, like, Pigsley. It's like a pigman. Chat, you know what to do. Journey to the West. Published in the 16th century during the Ming Dynasty. Tell me about the pigman. sometimes translated as pigsy or just pig. It's just a pig. He's just a pig, man. I love it. Journey to the West ripped off Dragon Ball 1,000 years in advance. 1,000 years. Like maybe 600. 600 at most. I do like the Odyssey quite a bit. Like just going to all the crazy islands and like there's giant monsters, and Odysseus loses his entire crew, like all those loyal sailors and army people that he was fighting with in the Trojan War. They just all die and he doesn't care. He's just like, oh, they're all dead, whatever, I'm still alive, let's go. I'm gonna bang this hot chick and then I'm gonna go home to my wife who didn't bang anybody, because that's how it rolls in ancient Greece. I remember my teacher when we were watching... Why? Gotta change the settings. I need medicine, please. Just medicine, thank you. We were watching the Odyssey in my German class. We were watching it in German, obviously. But I don't know if she was the one that brought this up or if it was my English teacher when we were reading it in English class, who was talking about how it was like pretty a big double standard that Odysseus can just bang all these hot chicks during his 10-year adventure, but his wife is just chilling at home and all these suitors are rolling up like, hey, all right, your son's old enough, you can get married again, and she's like, no. And then he shows up later and then kills them all. It's just, what a kind of a fucked up story when you think about it. What was even the inciting incident? Like he pissed off Poseidon or something? Odyssey. No, I just want the original, please. The Odyssey, the book, you know? Epic poem attributed to Homer, that's the one. Okay. He angered Poseidon. How? Because he killed the Cyclops, right? Blah 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 blah. Penelope was his wife's name. All right, you know what? Forget it. I don't care that much anymore. Yeah, he killed a Cyclops, which is one of Poseidon's sons, because Greek mythology is all crazy. It's like, oh, giant monster? Obviously son of a god. Easy. The old one-eye. The one-eyed monster. He killed him good. And then Poseidon was pissed, and then now he doesn't get to go home, and then Athena's like, well, here's a magic bag of wind, and then the sailors, his buddies, were like, dude, open up the bag, and then it like flew off like in the SpongeBob movie. Good times. See, this is what the kids want. They want the magic bag of wind from the Odyssey. Keep working on the wall here. There is a game, I can't remember what it is. Oh, I guess it's oxygen not included. When you start building stuff, it does like a fun little musical scale. It's like as you build more. Rimworld is not like that. It's much chunkier. All right, Spook. How are you doing? Are you ready to become... I guess we still gotta... We can have to continue breaking her resistance. Why would you betray us? Like, what is your fucking problem? We let you start fires. You ate our food. You fought our enemies, and then you're just like, eh. Screw you guys. Grab flak stuff here. Is this wall going to keep out merchants? No, the merchants will still be able to come through. They will, I mean, until we finish the entire perimeter wall, they'll be able to come in from like multiple directions. This is just the early stages of sealing off all the entrances. But yeah, we can have doors. Merchants can go through doors. It's kind of like in Dwarf Fortress, where a locked door will, for the most part, prevent the goblin from going through. Except in Dwarf Fortress, forgotten beasts and like trolls and stuff can break doors. So that doesn't work against them. You have to use like a drawbridge. Or just wall them off, you know? Because for some reason, and this might, I don't know if this is in the pipeline. I mean, I'm not inside Tarn Adams' head. You'd think that there would be siege engines and stuff that can take down walls. Because otherwise, a siege will just show up and sit outside your castle with no way to get in, basically. And they'll just chill out there for like an entire season, which I guess is how a siege would work. But it's not like in Dwarf Fortress you need to have the caravans coming in. Usually. Taters. Alright, I'm gonna put you on cleaning duty, because we need cleaning more than we need hauling right now. Low medicine. Where did our medicine go? Oh, we're moving it. We should probably get a hold of some more next time we get a chance. Oh, can we grow, actually, heal root? Yes, we can. Time to start growing heal root. I'm ready. We don't have a crafter now, because our crafter decided to betray us for some reason. What a fool they were. Fortunately, we did not kill them, despite them taking multiple gunshots. Yeah, bolt action rifle to the leg, heavy submachine gun to the right shoulder, right leg, the nose somehow, and the right clavicle, which is like this part of your upper chest, I guess. I'm not a biologist, but I seem to recall learning that was a thing. So chat, I was on Steam this morning and I noticed, because I'm super down for this, the Steam Base Builder Fest is from the 23rd to the 30th. I don't know how I missed this yesterday. Dwarf Fortress is 10% off. Against the Storm is 20% off, which I'm probably going to pick up. Farthest Frontier, another game I'm kind of interested in. It looks like modern Banished. There's also something called Ixion, which is like a star base builder. Like you're building a space station. If I haven't seen it before, Expeditions Rome. I have Rilla. I played the original Expeditions game, Conquistador. That game is great. And I also have Viking. I have not played Rome yet because I'm behind on my releases apparently. But yeah. Yeah, Gear War, I think we've looked at Ixion before. I think you have it on your wish list. Zombie Cure Lab is out. Ooh, 25% off too. World War II Rebuilder is 40% off. Oh man. Chat, I don't know. There's a lot of games that I want. Farlanders. Okay, that's like a puzzle game. Rogue AI Simulator. Aquatico is not on sale, but you can, I guess, get it. Nova Stella Island, which looks like... Dude, is this like a Breath of the Wild, but you build shit? Hold up. With hot anime girls? Whoa. This is the game I've wanted my entire life. Wow, that is some... That's some underboob going on there, chat. I don't think I can show this on Twitch. You guys want to see? You guys want to see this outfit she's wearing? Go to the Steam page for Nova Stella Island and take a look for yourself. Very risque. We also need to save some rocks to build out to this geothermal generator here. Where is the exclusion zone? That's not too bad, actually. We can definitely work inside of that. Or outside of that, I guess. I feel like if I search that, I'm going to end up on a list. What? It's on Steam, and it's not even in the like adult part of Steam. It's just like a... It's like a Breath of the Wild, Genshin Impact style base building game. It's fine. I could show it on Twitch. I'm just not going to. You're on the why would you be on a list for playing Orc Massage, Rilla? It's not the 1960s anymore. You can play your weird adult games and nobody cares. It's like the thing from Jurassic Park where Newman is like, we got Dodson here. We got Dodson. See, nobody cares. Nobody cares. You want to play... Hold on, let me find like a good game. Ugh. You want to play Quickie, a love hotel story? You want to play Honey Pop 2 Double Date? Nobody cares. I mean, I will silently judge you for it. But most people probably won't care. Which reminds me, I gotta put Orc Massage on my wish list. Hold on. There we go. I put it on the wish list. Chad, if you want to purchase something from my wish list because you're an insane person, you know what? Don't look at my wish list, actually. Maybe just don't go in there, all right? What was that? Quest available. 1 sociable prisoner. Eventia Komnenos. Of course, the ruling family of the Eastern Roman Empire. A consul of the refugee empire has been caught in bed with the wrong person. She imprisoned the inappropriate lover in a show of rejection. Now she wants you to keep the prisoner, Stefan Wolf Smith, caged until the scandal blows over. Yeah, I'll do that. Sure, why not? Let's get another bed in here and double them up. I actually do have Honey Pop and Honey Pop 2. They're pretty good puzzle games. It's like a match 3. I mean, they're not great. Like, there are better games, but they came out at a time when you couldn't... That kind of stuff wasn't, like, widely available on Steam. Cow 3 has given birth. Are we running out of space again, maybe? Nope, we're good. We don't have to cull the herd just yet. Do we need more wood? I think we need more wood. Let's chop it down. Choppy choppy. That's a lot of wood. What else? Let's go through my Wi-Fi Rush. Oh, Hi-Fi Rush. What the heck is Hi-Fi Rush? Action, rhythm, action, adventure, single player. Okay. How long is Spook going to be injured for? I mean, they took a lot of damage, so probably a couple more days at this point. Like, they're lucky they didn't die. Like, they were about to bleed out, but I saved them. So she's gonna be just fine. Anyway, what was I was gonna go through my queue real quick. So what is Steam recommending for me today? Tom Clancy's Ghost Recon, register trademark, Breakpoint. Become a ghost fighting against a rogue Spec Ops faction called the Wolves in the latest Tom Clancy's Ghost Recon, registered trademark. It has mixed reviews, 46% positive. That's not a good sign. It's 80% off. Wow. That is, yeah, yeah, everything must go. Grand Theft Auto San Andreas, the definitive edition. Don't tell me this is the definitive edition. I bet they don't even have all the music. They also don't have the hot coffee mod. Ghost Recon TM seems like a real miss for you. It is, yeah. Okay, so here's the thing about the Steam queue, chat. If you've never used it before, it's going to recommend you a mix of popular games, and it'll even tell you why it's recommending. It's going to recommend you popular games, games that share tags with other games that you have played, and if it has positive reviews, it'll often show up on the queue. I go through the queue a lot, so I've seen a lot of different games. There are some real stinkers on Steam. I'm not going to sugarcoat it. You're going to see some real garbage, but very occasionally you will find a game that you have never heard of that hits all the right notes for you, and that you will buy and you will play for hundreds of hours. So, you know, give it a shot if you're really like looking for a game. A Colony. A Colony is a colony building game with an emphasis on unexpected events, online co-op, and managing a unique community. Build your colony, feed your colonist, research technologies, craft advanced weapons, explore the world, fight enemies, and defend your property. This is just Rimworld. I'm literally playing it right now. We got a free squirrel. I don't really want the free squirrel, so I will simply slaughter it. So yeah, I'm gonna pass on A Colony. Don't get me wrong, a 3D Rimworld. All right, I'll put it on my follow list. 3D Rimworld sounds pretty good. WWE 2K23. Yeah, no, I'm good. No, thank you. Wait, is that Logan Paul? Chat, tell me that's not Logan Paul in this trailer. Oh no. It is Logan Paul. I'm out of here. I'm gonna skip that one. All right, here's one, chat. We definitely can't show this one on stream. Demon Queen Melissa. The previous demon lord was defeated by the hero, and his daughter took the throne. Although Melissa is said to surpass her father in strength, she's now seeking ways to coexist with humanity. So I guess you're playing as a demon princess. Tags are RPG, indie, sexual content, nudity, and hentai. I don't have to explain to you what that means. Next up, Alexander Ball, a country ball tale. I'm not even gonna give that one the decency of reading the description. A Space for the Unbound is next on the list. A coming-of-age adventure where you follow two high school sweethearts on a journey of self-discovery at the end of their high school years while facing the end of the world. Explore 90s Indonesian town. Okay, explore a 90s Indonesian town. They missed an article there. Uncover its secrets, use supernatural powers to dive into people's hearts, and pet cats. So it's like Persona, except you can pet cats, which you can also do in Persona. That's actually sounds kind of cool. If I played more RPGs, I might be interested in it. But I don't, so I don't care. Oh, wow. Okay, here's one. This is pretty upfront. This game is called Cuckold Life Simulator. And then it actually has emojis in the title. It has a... What's the one where it's just like straight at the... I don't know. Straight across and cross through the 18 emoji. Cuckold Life Simulator is a story about paying enough attention to your other half or she will find someone else. Okay, well, that's okay. It's pretty straightforward. Gjallarhorn. 2 years following the Second Great War, the Osiran Empire wrestles with finding a new ruler. While each faction sees a different future for their people, decisions are made by strength, not through ideals, and only the dead have seen the end of war. That doesn't really give me a lot of information. It's an RPG Maker game, though, so I'm gonna go ahead and skip. This next game is called The Cenozoic Era, a realistic animal survival game taking place during the rise of mammals. Take control of a variety of animals and fight to survive among other players to reach the top of the food chain. Death, destruction, survival, scavenge, nature, thrive, conquer, hunt. The Cenozoic Era. So you can play as like a cat, I guess, or a deer, or a bear, or a wolf, or a horse, or a tiger. Oh, so many options. Next up, Pocket Harvest. Reap the joys of country life and cultivate your farm and fame. This is from the same people who brought you The Sushi Spinnery and Dungeon Village. So I'm gonna skip this one. And that's the cue for the day, chat. Thanks for coming on this journey with me. I do believe, and chat, it looks like some people have submitted videos. Okay, one person has submitted a video. It's Rilip. So we're gonna head on over to the video zone, and we're gonna see if this hilarious sumo video is gonna make me laugh. The queue sucked. I told you, Rilip, the queue will generally suck, but from time to time you will find that one game, that diamond in the rough, which is not what that... Okay, hang on. Emmykin's making popcorn. Can you guys hear that? No, I have the filter set so you can't hear it. Good. I gotta get this link. Occasionally you will find... You'll find a nugget of gold in the pile of shit and you'll feel like $1,000,000. Is that a better metaphor, maybe? You'll be like, wow, I can't believe this game existed and I never heard of it until now. So here we go. I've got the beans. Let me switch over to the thing here. Here are the beans, the Bean Boozled. So if this sumo video, this is called Shokiri Slapstick Sumo Comedy. Dude, I still can't get over how dumb these outfits are. I like this guy. He's got like a cool... We should have more refs that look like this. This is great. You don't think I'll need a bean, but I might find it amusing. I guess that's good too. And remember, chat, if you want to submit videos to the You Laugh, You Lose, Eat a Bean Challenge, whatever, you can submit them in the Discord channel, Funny Video Submissions. Or if you don't want to join the Discord, you can just link them right here in chat. I don't have links blocked because nobody has abused that privilege yet. So here we go. Oh, hold on. I got to turn off the other one. There we go. Here we go. Sumo comedy. All right. Ooh, look at that. Look at them go. They're just jumping around. What are they? What's going on here? What is he? What are they throwing rice? Nice. All right, here we go. They're doing some stretches. So, chat, I'm a pretty big guy. Do you think I could be a sumo wrestler? Oh, okay. So Rilip is explaining there's backstory to this. They're teaching the viewers about the rules of sumo by showing what not to do, I guess. So you can't slap, you can't kick, you can't you can't headbutt, I guess. I don't know what's going on. Okay, now they're just jumping around. Yeah, what are the rules on that? Yeah, definitely got the Laurel and Hardy. The Gear War says you don't think I can be a sumo wrestler. Listen, I could theoretically get pretty darn fat if I tried. The only reason I'm not more fat is because... What the heck? Oh, he left the ring. Does that mean he loses? Yeah, slap his ass. Yeah, give him the slap. Dude, look at... Are those like cherry blossoms in the background? Look at that. That's beautiful. Dude, Japan looks like it rules. What the heck? What rule are they demonstrating here? Oh, now they're dancing. Depends how tall I am. If I say I'm 5'9", does that help? All right, I think we've seen enough. Good call, Rilip. Okay, Shokiri is a demonstration of sumo comedy, where they poke fun at the aspects of sumo and do illegal moves that would get a wrestler tossed out of the sport altogether. All right, thank you. All right, look, sounds like Emmykin submitted one. Oh boy. Okay, hold on, chat. This one's almost guaranteed to make me laugh, so Get ready. I'm on the short side for a sumo wrestler if I started 15 years ago. All right, forget it. I didn't want to do it anyway. So this is Rich Evans prank call number 2. Here we go.
There is a toll-free number on the back.
They're going to call the toll-free number. There's, hey, it's Freddie Williams. Oh my gosh, it's from 7 years ago.
See if it's still in service.
DIN, Do It Now Incorporated. Questions and comments. So they are encouraging that.
Okay, well, give me the number, Jay.
Okay, it's 1.
They all look so young. Here we go.
Oh, Rich.
They're making Rich do it.
Yeah, hi, my name's Dan Wilson. This number used to be for a video thing. I got a video from you guys. It's called
Prank calls are not funny, chat.
Well, it gave me a great idea. See, I run Iowa's largest wildlife preserve, and I want to produce a video for giraffes.
Yeah, okay, I remember this.
Just imagine how many zoos are in this country. I got an idea. You see, it's like this. We're gonna build all these platforms in downtown Manhattan, and then we're gonna walk guys around with cameras, and it's gonna be like a giraffe's night out in Manhattan. All these platforms are gonna be 15 feet in the air.
The dog sitter video, that's right.
DVD.
I feel like
And
this
I know those kids
isn't
like
as
the
funny without the
toys.
right
So I want to bombard
context.
every DVD with solar radiation. I
Like,
think that'll
Freddy's
create
clearly
some
enjoying
kind
it.
of magnetron.
Mike and Jay are enjoying it.
And everyone tries to copy the video. It's like a beam's gonna fly right into their eyes, like Raiders of the Lost Ark. Wait, hold on, they've come back. Wait, let me.
Oh, here's the best part.
What's going on? Get away from my door. Hold on, I gotta go shoot some guys. I'll talk to you
I think somebody
later.
did an animation
Name's
based on
John
this video.
Wilson. I run Iowa's largest wildlife preserve.
Have I seen the John Cena prank call? Prank calls are not funny, chat. But no, I have not. So somebody animated this. I'm tempted to find it, but I'm not going to because it wasn't submitted, and it'll probably make me laugh. Emikin's great try. That's very funny. I do remember that, but it did not make me laugh. I'm sorry. I will not be eating a bean tonight, chat. If that's what you came here for, you can leave now. Otherwise, we're gonna get back to Rimworld. I know that's what everybody showed up here for. And I'm gonna put the music back on. And we're good. So thanks everybody who submitted. Try harder next time. I did. Oh crap, we got a blight. Can we get rid of those, please? What am I trying to say? The videos were amusing, they were entertaining, but they did not make me laugh, even if they were funny. And that is what counts around here. We really need to get Spook back into the fold here. Where's Rogers? What are you doing, buddy? You want to maybe deal with the blight, please? Let's get him on that. We're gonna prioritize that. We got to get rid of the blight. There we go. He's working on it. Good work, dude. Get that blight out of my face. Oh, there's another one. That. Oh wait, there's a thing that just says cut all blight. That's actually really useful. Oh no! Don't stop. I didn't tell you to stop. Come back here. There we go. All right, took care of it. No more blight, chat. I dealt with it. Emmykins now knows what to submit on Friday. All right, well, like I said, as much as I hate giving you guys ammunition to make me eat beans, I don't want people to go in completely blind submitting funny videos. Like, you guys should know at least a little bit of what makes me laugh. Well, I mean, I left it last time was that cat eating the beet. It's just a short little clip. The cat runs in. he starts growling and going to town on a beet because I guess cats can eat beets now. They eat beets now? They eat beets now. And he's just so cute while he's doing it. It makes me laugh. It's funny. It's funny and cute. That's all I'm asking for. Oh no, our dog is having withdrawal from ambrosia. I'm sorry. I'm sure you'll get over it. Manage our drug policies. Social drugs. Let's include ambrosia, please. And psychite tea. I'm actually going to take beer and smoke leaf off because I actually don't want them smoking those. Because like beer and smoke leaf both cause them to be less functional, whereas I feel like ambrosia and psychite tea either doesn't impair them that much or increases their abilities. Obviously, psychite tea is not as powerful as flake or yayo or go juice or any of those, but it's a step up from alcohol for sure. Also, I'd rather they get addicted to that than alcohol. Or smoke leaf, which I don't even know how much you have to smoke to get addicted to that. Hey, here comes our first psychite harvest. Beautiful. This goes bad in 43 days. So we should build a kitchen, I guess. Let's build it over here. And that is where we will make our psychite tea. Delicious psychite tea for all my dudes. Spook, how are you doing? You're at 5.7 resistance. All right. She's almost down there, chat. Pretty soon she'll have seen the error of her ways. She'll realize that trying to betray us was a foolish decision, and then she'll know not to do it next time. Really makes you wonder, though, like, this person just betrayed the entire colony and we're trying to make it so she rejoins? Who would do that? I guess what does our ID legend say? Pain is virtue. Collectivist? Maybe the collectivist is part of it. Comfort is ignored. We should pay no attention to comfort. That actually could be bad, because then we don't get the bonus from comfort. My rival Strangler died. Who the fuck was Strangler? I mean, I'm glad they're dead because they were Roger's rival, but was that somebody that showed up and we killed? Oh well, doesn't matter. All right, make some psychite tea, please. We don't have cooking 2. Can we make regular psychite tea? No. All right, I guess we're on the lookout for a cook. Wow, we have 0. Our best cook is only cook 1. That's unfortunate. Shelter for a friend. Lissa Archer, Divine Chair of Hayum, is requesting a favor. Her friend Paul Olivier Paulo Bouchard is interested in learning about other cultures, and she wants you to host him at Decency's Canyon for 5 days. He will not do any work. I mean, does he mind eating, like... Hold on, chat. Let me check the factions here. Hume. Theo-unumism. Unumism. Collectivist. Child labor encouraged. Hold up. What the fuck? Child labor, really? They won't eat cannibals. They hate corpses. They don't eat... Yeah, no, we can't host that person here. That's not gonna work. Oh, but we did get our prison, so we'll take the prisoner, please. And I will take honor, probably. Rogers is a yeoman. Next title, acolyte, cost 6 honor. Bull is also a yeoman. What does... Should maybe get strapping some... Oh, hold up. I clicked on the map. Did not want to do that. I'm just wondering if we should get honor. Like, I know people are like, oh, honor, that sucks. We'll take it. Give it to Rogers. There we go. Here comes Wolf. Protect him until the shuttle arrives in 6 days. Is he our prisoner? He is our prisoner. Okay. Strapping, can you go, oh, you get this guy. Actually, no, you're doing your thing. I need you to capture this guy. Get him on board. So what is Wolf's deal? He looks like a freaking spider. Must be like a tattoo or something. He is a high mate. Designed companions and concubines with a unique ability to psychically bond with a mate. High mates are empathetic, beautiful, cheerful, and talented in social matters. Can we recruit this person? No. No, we cannot. Because they're for a quest. Alright. Well, that's too bad. I guess that explains how she got caught in bed with this guy. Like he's a freaking designed to be a concubine or whatever. Let's get some mortars going. And strapping is smoothing the floor. How's that going for you, buddy? Construction is now up to level 15, a strong master. You love to see it. Should also probably put plant cut on that guy. Arpeggiature is having some luck with Omega Red. Believe it or not. I don't believe it. What is your strategy? I don't think I've ever seen anyone win with Omega Red. I've seen people use Omega Red, but I've never seen them win with Omega Red. Except maybe on accident. So hopefully these guys don't try to plot some kind of prison break. And I only have to watch them for 5 days, right? Quest available. The Venerated Terminal. You've learned of an ancient terminal that contains information about the Sky Loop. However, the terminal is surrounded by a tribal village and the locals venerate it. They aren't part of any major faction. They're willing to let you visit on the pretense of worshipping it, but they will attack when you touch it. You can attack the village from the outside or enter peacefully and try to quickly escape with the data from the terminal. Yeah, we'll take it. Where is it? All the way up there. Ugh. So we're gonna have to send somebody. Also, I should probably... You get paste? Oh, hold up. Get lavish. Prisoners. Can I manage food for prisoners, or is that not a thing? I feel like that's not a thing, chat. Oh well. He gives +4. Okay, so he gives +4. Sure, that's pretty good, I guess. Only if you're at 10 over on the one that you're currently at. And +4 is basically nothing on most battles. There's definitely like a case where Omega Red is useful, but I don't know. Feels like Omega might be secondary at that point. With zero cost Iron Man and Mystique. Not just zero cost, but like an 05. So he's automatically an 010. Assuming ongoing effects aren't turned off for whatever reason. You know what deck I've seen have a lot of success against me? It's a ongoing deck with Spectrum as the top end. So they'll play like Armor, Ebony Maw, Cosmo. It's just all the like kind of random ongoing effect cards. And then at the end throw down Spectrum to give an extra boost. Professor X is in there too. Professor X I actually haven't seen a lot of recently. I don't know what's going on. Wondering if Maybe I finally got out of the big pocket of Professor X decks that I was stuck in for a while. Looks like the music stopped. Hold on, chat. Let me fix that. How long has that been going? Hopefully not too long. Research is still going well. Cow 2 has given birth again. All right, well, I guess it's time to pick a new cow to slaughter. We have a bull. We have a bull. I guess we'll start with the oldest bull, probably. Good idea. We'll keep the cows for milking. Wolf, how you doing, buddy? Doing all right? Everything good in there? Hideous environment. I am disliked xenotype. I'm a high mate. I'm not one of the good types. Well, maybe you shouldn't believe in freaking whatever, man. Like, chill out. Be fine. Why are we giving them our very limited supply of... Oh, transport pod crash. Talk... Oh, how do you say this? Talktimus? Okay, what's this guy's deal? It's a member of the Cooperative Archotechnology. Oh, so we definitely want to rescue this guy. All right, who's closest? Rogers? Rogers. Rescue this guy. Do not capture him. He's part of the Empire. How long is he gonna last for? Gonna die? Oh, 7 hours? Okay, hold up. Who's our doctor? Rogers is our doctor. All right, Rogers, I need you to treat this guy. I need you to tend to Optimus. Like, just to get him, like, stabilized. Oh, hey, you're good, actually. Hold up. Are you all right? You all right, buddy? You seem okay. Looks like you managed to, like, recover yourself there. That's pretty impressive. How did he do that? He, like, crashed and now he's just healing himself? Really past Spectrum. He played Doc Ock and pulled out Shang-Chi. Oh, okay. He played Doc Ock and pulled out your Shang-Chi. I was confused for a second. Like, yep. Shang-Chi is pretty good. You could, honestly, you could have both her and Onslaught in your deck. Like, because you have 20 cards. Like, how many do you see each round? Like, having 2 6-drops isn't going to kill you. Are you just going to leave, buddy? All right. Well, hey, good luck with that, I guess. I'm impressed that you managed to not... Okay, never mind. All right, you need to rescue. Let's get this guy a place to sleep. Poor guy. Yeah, these are medical beds. Oh, okay, that's fine. Get him up there. What do you got? You guys want me to eat a bean? Hold up. Did I miss eat a bean? No. Nobody put in a bean. You guys want me to eat a bean? You gotta pay the points. I didn't laugh. All right, how are you doing on health? You're gonna bleed to death in 10 hours. Can we maybe get this person looked at? Wolf, how you doing? I have a frostbite scar. You are almost out of resistance. Good, good. All right, well, everything seems to be working out well. Ooh, we got a level in social. Heck yeah. Level 18 intellectual, planet known master. That's awesome. I just had an Omega Red battle with my opponent. On what? The Black Panther place where you battle? Oh, I like that one. My favorite thing to do is to throw Squirrel Girl down, because honestly, I don't really care about Squirrel Girl. I just want her squirrels. We both had Omega Red. Oh, you had an Omega. Okay, that kind of battle. Because I don't really care about Squirrel Girl herself. I just want her squirrels. So I'll throw her down in a place where she'll get destroyed. And then, you know, hopefully for a benefit, whether it's the Altar of Death or the first card you play here, you have to destroy whatever. Because then that clears that location for me or gives me a bonus. But I still get the 2 squirrels, which is nice. Good stuff. All right, so this wall is currently finished. How are we? We don't have any crafters, so we can't actually make more bricks. We need to recruit Spook back first. Maybe we can get Rogers to do some cleaning. There he goes. He's cleaning, guys. Gonna have some nutrient paste for breakfast. And he's gonna clean. Okay. Amykins is just talking about the video she's going to submit on Friday, which I'm guessing is going to be the animated Don Wilson video with the giraffes, which might be funny. Ravenously hungry. Can we please feed this guy? Oh, buddy, you want to maybe hook this guy up? Hideous? What? Hideous? Holy cow, these people are like... It is not hideous. Like, settle down. I cleaned it. There was a little bit of dirt. You're not gonna die. Some people, man. The collapsed mine effect is cramping your deck. I've been loving the collapsed mine. It's because I like, just give me a bunch of rocks. That's basically my Ultron bots. So I don't even have to play out Ultron necessarily. I can just leave the rocks out. It's a good time. Oh boy. Yeah, enjoy your nutrient paste meal. You ready to join back up yet? Nice. Almost. How about you? Yeah, you're fine too. Wolf is having a good time. Departing on shuttle in 4.1 days. We've almost been here for a whole year, chat. Doesn't feel like it. Feels like we've barely accomplished anything, but then I look around and I'm like, well, we got a nice freezer and we got a nice dining room and a workshop going. We don't have a lot of people, but you know, these things take time. You got to build up to it. It's hard to capture raiders. It's hard to... I mean, how rare are like slave offers to buy? Dude, look at Rogers go. He's cleaning up a storm. This is crazy. Finally, the base is getting clean after all this time. New recruit Spook. Spook is back, baby. And we've got some very important jobs for her. We're going to start with, I guess these are all fine. So we'll put it like that. We'll get rid of construction because we don't want you constructing. Put her as a patient. And there you go. Okay. Basic, I guess, up to 1 too, because that's usually kind of important. If you ever have a basic task, that's like pulling a lever or flipping a switch or something. Mad Hare. A local hare has gone mad. Not to be confused with the Mad Hatter. The March Hare, which was also crazy. So, Spook, you need a weapon, my dude. Go pick that up. The rest of you, prepare to fight the hare. Let's do it. Where's the hare? Maybe it'll just hit the trap and we won't have to fight it. Red Skull seems so limited. I mean, you can use him with a 0 deck. Dude, where are you going, buddy? Stupid rabbit. They're not, hares are not rabbits. They just look like rabbits. Don't get it twisted. There we go. Okay. Thank you everybody for participating in that. Yeah, no, Red Skull is good for me. Not usually so good for the opponent, from what I've seen. Okay. Keep wolf fed. That's good. I think that means, oh, fire starting spree again with this. Come on, Spook, really? Can you not? Is she just gonna do that like forever? Oh, oops. Okay, well, yeah, good luck starting a fire with the fire foam, idiot. Way to make a mess. She's just running around trying to start fire. Like, why won't it light? It's like, I don't know, because you triggered the fire foam popper and it makes it so you can't light fires. Yeah, go start one outside. Go light some grass on fire. Yeah, that'll go over well. Oh boy. We got a child safety proof the whole base now. Because we have a crazy woman on the loose. This fire's gonna burn itself out, I'm sure. Yeah, go, I guess, put this out. Sure, whatever. We got all kinds of nonsense. This is gonna cost us steel and components to fix. Ugh. Just let it burn. It's fine. It'll burn itself out after a little bit. Just, I mean, you know what? Maybe let's maybe actually clear that up, please, before it sets all my wood on fire. Like now? Nah, okay, it's not spreading. There he goes. He got it. Okay, let's clear the home zone a bit. I just want to make sure we don't have too much stuff home zoned. We probably get the whole thing here. We'll just remove some of these extraneous bits so it looks a little bit better. There we go. Feels so good to trim the home zone, doesn't it, chat? Doesn't that feel good? It's like cutting the fat off a steak. I don't know why you would do that, but some people do that, and I guess they get some kind of joy out of it. I don't understand. The fat is the best part of the steak for me. Maybe I'm the weird one. I think I told you guys about the story where when I was in Afghanistan, our interpreter bought a goat to eat. Like, he bought a whole goat. And the Afghani police officers we were with hooked up the goat and we got to eat some of it. It was delicious. And the guys that I was with were complaining that they gave us the fatty pieces, and I was like, what's wrong with you guys? This is the best part. I don't know if it was supposed to be an insult or something that they gave us the fatty pieces, but I like the fatty pieces. That's where all the flavor is in the meat, man. Like, that's why you want to get a steak with all that marbling. That's all the flavor. That's all the flavor molecules. Just ask Guy Fieri, the mayor of Flavortown, where all the flavor is. He's gonna say it's in the fat, man. I see we're making pour dusters. That's cool. What are you up to? Tattered apparel. What is your problem? You need a shirt or something. All right, fine. Let's make a shirt. Let's make a button-down shirt out of whatever. I don't care. Seems like Rogers is the only one who works here. Well, Hull is our research monkey. So he's pretty busy doing that. Spook is our crafter. And Strapping is currently smoothing out the remainder of the walls here in the hospital. So he should hopefully be done shortly. And then he'll be back on the regular working whatever. Button-down shirt is complete. Gonna make another duster, this time out of plain leather. Nice. Did she? Okay, still nope. Still nobody can cook. Our highest cooking skill is 1. Doesn't that just suck? I've not been hydrating tonight, chat. Oh, this is gonna be bad. I'm gonna wake up with a super dry throat, and then I'm gonna be like, why didn't I drink enough water? And the answer is, of course, going to be because you decided it would be funnier if you talked the whole night and did not drink any water. Highest cooking skill is 1. What is this, a Reddit? Am I the asshole? Dear Reddit, my girlfriend left me alone for a whole week. And all she did was leave me with a bunch of microwave chicken tendies. She didn't even have the decency to make entire meals for me while I was gone. Am I the asshole for yelling at her? Yes. Yes, you are. Even I can cook. I mean, like, obviously we joke that I can't cook, but I could probably figure it out if I had to. Like, it's not that hard. It's hard to cook well, but it's not hard to cook like fry an egg or something. Or I was gonna say fry like a piece of chicken, but that's probably a bad example because I would definitely do it improperly. Don't lie to these people. All right, I won't. Yes, dear. We need more steel. All right. I'm gonna start doing some mining. Big old chunk of steel just sticking out of the wall there. We'll grab that. So there I was all alone, and I slapped the chicken nuggets out of my own hand and yelled at myself to get out of my room. I didn't mean to do it. I didn't mean to yell at myself like that, but I was just so upset. How are you doing, buddy? 8 nutrient paste meal. Minor pain. Non-architectonic style surroundings. What are you talking about? This is architectonic, right? Spook. All right, I need to assign anything to be 51 to 100, right? And then they're gonna drop their crappy clothes and put on good clothes. I could microwave some chicken nuggets, chat. That's all I'm saying. Like, it's not that hard, and I wouldn't complain very much. As long as I had some dipping sauce, then it would be okay. I see Chopmus is still around. Is he ready to go yet? All right, goodbye, Chopmus. Why are you so slow? Oh, there's a permanent crack in your spine. Ooh, sorry to hear about that. Well, good luck with your dancing career with a busted spine. We ate out one night in 7 that my wife was gone. Ugh. I don't remember what I did when my wife was gone for food. Obviously, I did something because I survived. A new quest has become available. Borba is approaching with a child in tow. They say they were banished from their town due to moral disagreements. Borba begs you for permission to stay at Decency's Canyon. I mean, can you give me like a second to build some bedrooms and then we'll give you a nice place to live? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and over. Let's get going on some more bedrooms here. Apparently everybody wants to live here. Oh, yeah, I ate cat's food. I stole my cat's food while my wife was gone. That's how I survived. Yum. We all know how much I love eating cat food. Ever since I saw that episode of SpongeBob, or maybe Bob's Burgers. I guess this would have been before Bob's Burgers even was a thing. Packaged survival meal. We'll need to make those at some point. 8:09. Man, I'm feeling like super tired already. What the heck? I'm starting to wonder if I'm getting enough sleep. I might not be. build that. Build another slab bed. Then we'll have some nice bedrooms. Relations with the refugee empire have changed from 0 to 18. Member exited map healthy. Oh, good. Well, they managed to make it at least to the edge of the map. I don't know what happened to them after that. Guy could barely walk due to a busted spine. So I guess it's time to learn how children work, huh? So let's go ahead and accept. So refugee arrived. So Borba, who is a shooter and melee and is a hussar. Body purist, iron-willed. All right. All right, we'll see how well they do. And Quail, a tiny baby, who is a baseliner. For their age 8, they're not a tiny baby. They are an optimist. Oh, how fun. Growth tier. Children progress through growth tiers over time. The higher the learning need, the faster the progress. When a growth moment comes, the child's growth tier determines how many traits and passion options you can choose from. This is our first child in the colony. I don't know what to do with it. Old man star. It's true. It's not because I'm old, it's because my work schedule has got me like, has hammered me into the square peg that is my work schedule. Like when I was in the army, I also went to bed early. So it's just like, I wish I just, obviously I wish I didn't have a job at all. Like that's step one. But if I do have to have a job, can we convert this person maybe? They are transhumanist, so they shouldn't be too hard. We can romance. Oh. Well. Oh, fun. Go do a little conversion therapy. Welcome, Borba. We would like to convert you to our religion, please. Fell from 86 to 81. Well, that's not great. Hopefully we... Oh my gosh, Radio Free Kerbin showing up with the Raiders. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. And here's Beetle Rock with the Gremlin. Welcome, Radio Free Kerbin. I hope you guys were listening to some sweet jams, playing some KSP tonight. Just so you guys know. I'm sure you guys already do. I don't have to tell you. KSP 2 drops in 1 month. And by drop, I mean comes into early access with barely any features. So, for what it's worth, could be pretty cool. Anyway, thanks for coming in. Bringing your loyal viewership. Star Shard after a raid. How rude. What? What did I do? What did I do, Beetle Rock? Oh, well, that's not great. No, that's not about the raid. That was about, I was trying to convert this person to our ideologian. It was bad timing. Ah, it's fine. At least I wasn't saying something about orc massage again. We already talked about orc massage. We met our quota for the night. I said I was gonna put it on my wish list, and then I did. Or did I? Hold on, let me check. Did it actually go on? It is on there, yes, okay. I also have Dinkum on there, which is overwhelmingly positive. This is an Australian Animal Crossing, basically, that I'm looking forward to playing at some point. It has extremely good reviews. I have not played it. I don't know anything about it. Okay, who is this? Who is this person and what do they do? They basically do nothing. I guess we'll put them on cleaning duty permanently. Oh, quails are... Hold up. How do they learn? I mean... Okay, what does this person do? You mine? You don't mine. You don't research. You hunt, I guess, but you don't have a weapon. You can cook? Alright, we gotta cook. Chat, we got the cook finally. You can also handle. So I guess we'll put you on cooking first. We'll have you on doctor, I guess. There we go. Okay. Who do I, or how is a better question. How do I teach these kids? How do I reach these kids? Okay, there's a blackboard. I need a lesson desk. Here's a school desk. A desk where adults can teach lessons to children. All right, I'm on it. I guess let's get started then. Wait. Do the kids go at the desk and then the blackboard goes at the front? I assume that's how a normal school would work. Something like that, and then we'll throw a standing lamp somewhere. Just not much of a schoolhouse now, but it will be someday. Peterbuck says, I'd say you can call me something rude, but I spent all my points on that already. Yeah, that cost money. We don't I don't give those out just for free. Unless you do something like really to deserve it. Borba, what's your deal? Body purist squeamish. I hate having this unnatural enhancement. Which one? What do you got? Literally have nothing. Wielding steel knife. Okay, you can drop that then if you're gonna bitch about it. What else is your problem? Ratty apparel. Hole tried to convert me. Darkness, unsightly environment. Listen. I'm working on it, alright? You'll be fine. Beetle Rock. Oh, Emmykins is saying something there. There's something free for you. I think Emmykins is getting better at it than I am. I always feel I'm always kind of like weirded out at like calling people bad names. That's why I make it cost points. Because I'm not usually the type of person to insult somebody. Okay. So we're building that. We're building the blackboard. We're getting some lights in there. You know what? Why don't we could just kind of combine that with the laboratory, actually? Let's do that. Like we already have a laboratory. Let's just put the desk in here, too. I assume that's how this works. Up to 3 blackboards can be used at a time. Placed near a lesson desk, blackboards increase children's learning rate. Okay, I see. A toy box. Toy boxes can be used to... Oh, what? There are 2 things happened at once. You've detected a farming worksite. Relations with Poin Lom have changed from -80 to -92. Tendency to move toward natural goodwill, which I guess is negative. Okay, there we go. Okay, there's a raid. A group of Itakin from Shahis have arrived nearby, and by a group they mean 1. Okay, why the fuck does this guy have a tail? He has a vasectomy, he has dementia, he's frail, and he has a wooden hand. This is the best attack we've had in a while. So why don't I get everybody together? And by everybody, I mean these 2. These 3. Where's Rogers? Rogers, come on, you 2. This should be easy. This guy can barely move. Oh, okay, just kidding. He's kind of fast. Frail, my ass. Got 23 manipulation. He's not going to be able to hit anything. This is going to be too easy. All right, please don't step on the trap. Thank you. All right, here he comes. Hello? Oh, he's preparing. All right, hold on. Let's send you around. Ugh. I am loving these raids, chat. Also, don't forget, if you want to see Emmykins attempt Kerbal Space Program, which I can already guarantee you is going to be a shit show, make sure you get your... He makes a dog sound when he gets hit. That is unsettling. Kind of weird. Let's get a little closer. All right, asshole, you want to go? Let's fucking go. He's dead. Okay, well, that didn't take much. All right, chop him up. Add him to the nutrient paste dispenser. Let's get some food. Beat it up here. What else were we doing? Emikin's birthday is also next month. And she has commissioned a smash or pass from me. So I guess that's another thing you can look forward to. Is the Emikin's official smash and or pass. Let's see. I guess carpet making could be useful. Sure. I don't know how much we're going to use it, but it'll be nice. There's our toolbox, which hits quite a few of our workshop areas. Spook, what are you up to? Making marble. Good. To get some wooden floors going here. Cave tile for the doors. Like so. And there we go. Yeah, this place is a well-oiled machine. Awful bedroom observed corpse. Here, fine, probably. How bad is this guy's loyal doctrine? They don't like cannibalism. I mean, I'm sorry. You're gonna have to suck it up, ma'am. This is what we do here. We use every part of the buffalo, so to speak. Like the raiders show up, that's just more meat for the meat processor, you know? Right, chat? Like, is this, what is the big thing over there on the right of the base? Oh, this guy? This is a thrumbo. It is a gigantic, graceful creature of unknown origin. It's like a big fuzzy dinosaur that will destroy you if you don't destroy it first. It's technically going to be an Emikin's birthday bash variety stream. Oh, yeah, there's going to be a bunch of stuff going on. It's like a whole thing. Take it up with her. I'm just in charge of making the smasher pass. Rumbos are pretty sweet. Rilip is right. If you can actually take one down, you can get a massive amount of meat and also the like best clothing material in the game. Unfortunately, it requires like decent gear. You can also try to tame them if you're feeling spicy. Dude, he just powered the heck through that floor. Wowzers. I guess he is a planetary... What is it called? It's a region known master, not a planet known master. Hull is a planet known intellectual. It's got the big brain. Making it work. There we go. Quail, how are you doing now, buddy? Are you sleepy? Darkness, ravenously hungry, wielding wooden club. Just drop the freaking club if you're gonna bitch about it. I swear. Oh, I hate having this weapon that I'm holding, that I brought with me. Slept in cold. What, you guys getting cold now? Ah, shoot, it's getting cold. Alright, I guess it's time to... Totally forgot I need to build like a church. Maybe the church can go like right here, because this is supposed to end up being the rec room at some point. Also, how do I get children to learn? Is that something I have to assign? Anything, work, meditate, recreation, sleep? No, I guess not. I don't know. I wish Hex or like Rainbow Yeti or somebody was here. I guess I can Google it quick. Make them read books. I don't think that's something you can do. But let me take a look here. Hit them harder. You hit them with the wooden club. That'll help. Rimworld. How do I teach these kids? Set the kids work task and add childcare to an adult who knows the same skills you want the kids to learn. The kids rotate between sky dreaming, blah, blah, blah. Let the kids work task and add childcare to an adult. Okay. The learning desires to the kids, so it might take a few days. Okay. So it looks like it just takes time. So he's just gonna draw. Need warm clothes. We're working on it. We're getting there. We need more leather, I assume. Tattered apparel. Borba and Quail both have tattered apparel. What are you wearing? Birdskin tribal wear. Dude, we can get you into something better than that. Come on now. We can make some button-down shirts. Maybe I should grow some cotton. That would be a smart use of my time. Give me cotton, please. And then eventually I can start growing devil strand. Peter Rock is trying to insinuate that he turned out fine. Clearly he hasn't looked in the mirror. All right, let's just throw some walls down there and boom. Instant defense. Just add walls. Because that's what the whole defense is going to be. Just walls. Boom. Roasted. That's right, Rilip. I got him. I don't think... I mean, most people I feel like probably didn't turn out fine. No matter what their parents did. So, you know, what are you gonna do? Okay, how's this guy's certainty going? Down to 83. Oh boy. Yeah, Emmykin's got to watch a lot of like fucked up movies when she was a kid, and now she's like, I turned out fine. I'm like, no, you didn't. You're crazy. It's like, why would you need to watch Halloween when you're like 4 years old? I don't even like to watch it now, and I'm an adult. Bill complete. Make button down shirt. Good work, team. We finished the button down shirt. Look at all the cleaning going on here. This is crazy. All right, and Hull is in charge of childcare. I don't suppose it's possible to force young Quail here to actually learn stuff, huh? Oh, we do have a little flame in melee, which could come in handy. Shuttle has arrived for Wolf. Let's do an auto load here. Get him in there, boys. Load him up. Borba is gonna load him up. Okay, way to go, Borba. And we win! Yay, we did it! We have successfully completed the quest. 1 sociable prisoner. What do we get? I don't even remember what we get for that. I was in that special group where Faces of Death and the internet collided. That's a very special group. Carpet making. Okay, next up. I don't know, hydroponics maybe? Xenogenetics? Let's try xenogenetics, because I don't even know what the heck, how that's gonna work. This is one of those fancy things for the DLC that I don't know anything about. I know you have to buy... You can, like, extract genes from people and, like, inject them into other people. It's kind of like bionics, but slightly different. Okay, yeah, the plot pad is rotted away. That's fine. It's raining? Foggy rain, even. All right, foggy rain is fine. Not to be confused with froggy rain, which is a completely different set of situations that happens. Dude, look at all these gazelle. What the heck? Having like a party down here. If only I needed meat, I could go hunting, but I don't need meat, so I won't. Oh shoot, the cows are overpopulating again. Okay, we do have a bull coming up, so we'll take out this one then. That'll give us some leather and some meat. Quest expires in 9 hours. Oh yeah, we decided not to do that. Quest. A new quest has become active. It's called Betrayal Offer Lissa. Lissa, an outlander of Hume, has learned that Borba and another refugee are being hosted, and she wants them dead. She will offer to send you the following reward if you kill all members of Sierra Amalgamation. Total value 2060. A sterilizing stomach and a coagulator. The Kara Amalgamation isn't like a real thing. It's like a independent faction. Man, that's tough. Chat, what do you... I mean, I don't really want a sterilizing stomach or a coagulator, so I'm just gonna reject it. It's like they might eventually join me and I need all the people I can get at this point, even if they kind of suck. Although Borba looks like is a heck of a fighter. Okay, what is their deal? I butchered human-like. Oh shit! I butchered a human being. This was a horrible thing. You know, you'll be fine, I think. Happy youngsters. Nuzzled. Oh, you nuzzled an animal. Yeah, I don't think... I mean... I would do it if I had a better reward. There's no real good reason to do it, though. Because the reward's no good. It is getting pretty chilly. I better think about adding a heater at some point. It's really dark where I don't have lights. I guess that makes sense. Animal disease, flu. 2 of my calves have gotten sick. Well, can we just slaughter them? I don't really feel like dealing with it. Let's get them out of here. Pretty low on my list of things that I want to deal with. I guess trading them would have been good for medicine skill, but it's like a whole thing. Hopefully we can convince Borba. Hopefully we can convince Borba to join our ideologion, which, as you guys know, is the most important thing. Begin conversion ritual. It will be available in 14 hours. All right, we gotta build a church. I keep forgetting. Let's move the thing. You guys know what it is. It's called a thing. And we're gonna move the meditation stuff up here. And we're going to deconstruct those. There we go. And then this is going to become, let me plan it out here, our church / party central. It's going to bring all the boys to the yard. It's going to be great. They're going to be like, it's better than yours, etc., etc. They could teach me, but then they'd have to charge. So on and so forth. The next thing we need, ideology, is going to be ideogram, archist symbol, dominant style Christian. I don't know why that's the case, but I guess it is. We'll just have a really cool symbol. And then we'll have a lectern, a slanted platform that holds a text placed in front it near the focus of rituals and speeches to extend the duration of their positive effects. And then we'll have a bunch of kneel sheets, which requires cloth, which means I should have had a long time ago have started planting cotton, which I still haven't done. Maybe we can buy some or make leather. Neil sheets, I guess. Now that we're slaughtering cows, we should have plenty of leather to work with. Yeah, you can see we got tons of it. It's fine. Light leather, plain leather, guinea pig fur. Obviously not very much of that. Light leather, useless pants. And we can maybe sell eventually if anybody ever comes by and is looking for clothes. Oh, we could do... Why haven't I done this before, chat? We should have built the comms console like ages ago. What's wrong with me? I'll just build it there. We could have been getting ships passing by constantly. They would have been buying stuff. Also, how are we doing on power? Ah, we're fine. This thing makes 3,600, and I try to minimize my power usage if I can. Okay. Make Duster is complete. So, Borba, what kind of weapon do your people like to use? Let's see, they like Noble, Ultratech, Despised, Neolithic. Well, we don't have any Ultratech weapons, I can tell you that much. But we can maybe make you like a nice sword, like a big long sword or something. Maybe they'll be okay with that. And then once this room is complete, what's next? Smoke pop packs, I guess. We might use those. I don't know. They're better than nothing. For like if you're on the attack, if you don't have shield belts. At least make it harder to hit you, even if they don't block the shots. All right, there we go. Now, if any ships are passing by, we can trade with them directly. I'm pretty sure. Oh, we can also call other people. Summon Diabolus threat requires Mechanitor. That's a new thing from the DLC, I think. It's this whole thing where you summon a big boss mech to fight, and then he shows up, and then you fight him, and then you either win or you lose, and then you get like something cool out of it. Okay, this has gotta be Tomodachi Life. Nope, it's New Super Mario Bros. Wii again. Always that same song. It's killing me. All right, let's keep rolling here. What else can we talk about tonight, chat? I think I exhausted my list of topics, which tends to happen a lot. More so when the game isn't really doing very much of the heavy lifting, and I gotta rely on myself. Did I see anything interesting happen today? I guess there was a game on Steam that is like a scam. Let me see. There's a game called... All right, well, screw that. We'll get to that next. GoldenEye 007. You guys remember that, right? All my 90s kids, where you at? They're apparently releasing it on a Nintendo Switch and Xbox. I don't know if I'm gonna get it. It's been so long. Hackers demand 10 million from Riot Games to stop the leak of League of Legends source code. Dreamlight Valley, early 2023 content roadmap is here. Where the heck is this game? The Day Before. Okay, so the game is called The Day Before. It is on Steam, or at least it was on Steam. It's been delayed for 9 months, and it's like the second highest wishlisted game on Steam. That is apparently some kind of scam game that's never coming out. Philip says, I don't know if anyone would care if you leak the source code. Apparently Riot Games didn't care because they didn't bother to pay the ransom. And yeah, Rilip is making some good points. He's like a code monkey, right? Rilip? Is that what you do? Something? He does something, chat. I don't know. But yeah, I'm not a code person, so I don't know what like the significance of a source code is. I guess it's like it's kind of important for something. But in my case, I'm just like, okay, cool, source code. Ooh, spooky. They got it. Now what? Oh, nothing? They didn't do anything with it? Yeah, that sounds about right. All right, let's floor this up. Throw down some wood. We will eventually replace it with a more suitable material when we get a chance, but for now, we're just going to keep it as wood. If you tried to use the source code in your own project, you could just sue them. So, meh, it's not ideal, but I definitely wouldn't pay ransom. So it's more of like a copyright thing. If you have the original code, you can mod or adjust any part of the program. So what, they're going to use it for like cheats? Do people cheat at League of Legends? Is that even... I mean, people cheat at all kinds of games. I guess it's theoretically possible. I just don't know how it would work necessarily. Let's say we put the lectern off to the side. And then we have the Neil sheets. Which requires 80 cloth or probably 80 leather too, huh? Okay. In that case, I think we just get Borba. So I need you to equip the revolver. Borba, you're going to equip this bolt action rifle. And then you are going to be our new hunter. What? Work. There we go. Like, where the heck is it? And you are going to start hunting those gazelle. That's right. Every single one of these pesky creatures. Because all the data flows to Riot servers, your cheat would be pretty easy to detect. Yeah, I guess it's not like in like a first-person shooter where you can use wall hacks, right? Because like, I mean, maybe a little bit if you could see through the fog of war in League of Legends. World of Warcraft server source got leaked way back in the second expansion, and they've not been able to stop private servers since. Okay, so they're able, so basically people are able to like emulate the game basically, or run their own version of the game. Oh, I guess it's dark and also raining, so it's probably hard to hit the targets at this point. All right, forget it. We'll just hope that the cotton grows soon. Quest available, spacecraft data hack. You've detected an orbiting space drone that may contain information about Skyloop. You have the code that will force it to land. Hacking takes time, but those strong in intellectual skills can speed up the process. Pigs from Poinlom will detect the drone's energy signature. As long as it's present, they'll send attackers approximately every 8 hours to destroy it and steal the wealth they think it contains. Okay, I think we can do that. You could do private league servers. Ooh. I mean, I guess they wouldn't... Where is this gonna land? Oh, shit. Oh, it's just gonna land right there. That's fine. Who's my intellectual pull? Start hacking, dude. Go, 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 go. Start hacking that shit. Don't stop till you get enough, man. We're gonna have to hold off those pigs. Oh no, it's so slow. He'll be fine. We'll let him go. Yeah, if there's no microtransactions, I guess they won't like that. Also, it's still copyright infringement, technically, right? Like running a copy of the game that's not authorized or whatever. Because you can't buy the game. It's like a free game. I don't know them. Yeah, but yeah, WoW is a subscription game. So it makes sense that you would not just want anybody to be able to run server. Yeah, slice up that gazelle, please. Slice it up nice and good. Raids arriving in 2 hours, so we're gonna have to face at least one raid, I suppose. Seems to be the case. So here's hoping they don't show up right here, because that would suck. I mean, there's all kinds of shady stuff that goes into, like, buying a game. Like, you don't really own the game, you own a license to play it or whatever. So all the people who say, like, oh, I bought it on disc, like, okay, yeah, sure. You still don't really own the game. Oh, okay, there they are. Hey. This is a dude with a shotgun. A raid from Poinlom has arrived. So what is his deal? Let's look at this little piggy fella. He is a terrible shot. He's better in melee, but he doesn't have a melee weapon, so I think we can just outrange him probably. So we're gonna do that while the rest of you guys, except for Quail, what are you doing, buddy? Radio talking. Oh, he's just playing with it. Okay. Whatever. Get ready to rock. Come on, dude. Hit the pig man. Hit the pig man. Hit the pig man. Whoa, 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 whoa. What? Don't go out that door, guys. Come on, what is wrong with you? Come on. Alright, so the plan is we let him come in through the door. Come on, man. What is your shooting? 11? You should be able to hit this. Gonna start breaking the door. Shit. Get in there closer. Alright, get ready. Here he comes. Get him! Get that piggy! Kill him! Kick his ass! We got him. Alright. Pig is dead. I'm gonna turn off human corpses for now, because that guy really doesn't like doing it. But we'll turn it back on later. Oh, we got another pump shotgun and some neutroamine. Ooh, that'll let us make health potions. That's not what they're called. They're not called health potions, chat. They're called medicine. It's just regular medicine. Oh, the dog is just gonna take care of the eating. Whoa, whoa, okay. They're just hunting. I was like, what the heck is going on? But yeah, turns out it's just a hunting thing. I did pick a lot of gazelle to hunt, so it's gonna take a while. Strapping, you alright, buddy? Got a little bruised there, huh? What's Hole up to? Hole is filling up his sleep gauge. Now, I was talking about the Sims for some reason. I can't remember why. I think it had something to do with filling up Cat's snuggle meter. That's what we call it when he comes to, like, oh, geez, again. We better start hacking this thing again. Where is this guy? This is Crusher. All right, everybody head over here. Rogers, head over here. Strapping, get ready. Calling you back in, buddy. We gotta hack that thing, huh? All right, so this is... Oh, he's breaking through, huh? That's an interesting decision. All right, let's get going. Book, you two. Let's go, let's go. We're gonna take him down. Animal style. Dude, that's... Why is he digging through? That's so annoying. because he's gonna break through this wall, and now that's gonna mean that my wall is now useless. I'm gonna have to go out there and build another wall, which sucks. All because this guy decided, oh, I can dig now. Normal raids can't dig. This guy decided he can dig. Where are you going, buddy? Maybe don't do that right now. Not a good time. Go inside. Joe Rock is my fake name, and I'm looking for a fake Julia. Still looking, huh? How goes the looking? All right, and then we need this guy. Here he comes. Get ready to open fire. Gonna try to break through the wall again. All right, send him in. Send the boys in. Oh shit, he's attacking. Get him. Okay, everybody get close. Get up close to him. Shoot him at close range. Ah, shit. Kill him! Kick his ass! What are you guys doing? Oh, this is embarrassing. Come on, guys. Hit him. Hit him! Oh, we're getting our asses kicked. Bad, you hit him with a shotgun. How is he still alive? Death in 4 hours, it says. Okay, we got him. Jeez. All right, we got a free machine pistol out of the deal and some components. Maybe I should just let him keep attacking. Getting owned by a guy who can dig. Can you imagine? I can dig it. I guess now I need to seal that up though, huh? How annoying. Oh, okay, who took the brunt of that? You got bruised. You got slightly shot up. You got slightly shot up. Okay, these guys are fine. Wait, there's another raid? No, it's fine. There should be no more raiders, right? Yeah, I think we're clear. Oh, muffalos. Chad, look at the muffalos. Love the muffalos. They're so useful. Oh, what the? Oh, it's gonna explode now? I explode now? Why is that a thing that happens? 20 seconds. I would prefer if it didn't, like, blow up part of my base. 10 seconds. All right, here it goes. It's gonna blow up. Kablooey. Wow, it just, like, took out a big chunk of my fence. That's real cool. Thanks, game. What the heck? Oh boy. You know, if I had known I could land someplace useful, I would have put it like up here. I guess I didn't get to pick where it landed. All right, what is this? A50? Mad donkey. So easy, a donkey could do it, chat. Everybody's in the hospital. Maybe it'll go on the trap. We can only hope. Please go on the trap, Mr. Donkey. Or, Mrs. Donkey, I guess, in this case. Where's it going? Where's the donkey going, chat? What's the donkey doing? Alright, I guess we have to do this again. Time to... Oh, it went on the trap. Nice. Death in 9 hours. Alright, I'm gonna shorten that considerably. Let's go. Here we go. Shoot it. Shoot it. Shoot it. Alright, fall back. Fall back. Get out of there. Get out of there. That donkey's still coming at us. Oh, it's so fast. Oh, no. This is real bad. This donkey's gonna kick my ass. Okay, we got it. Whew. That was close. Holy cow. That could have been bad. Strapping, how you doing? You're like bruised, right? He's fine. Yeah, we need some probably need some better armor. Looks like we're getting some doctor's care. Good, good. Also, Hole, if you could maybe finish the fence, because the cows are kind of just like leaving, which is not ideal. So Hole, what do you... No, wait. Hole's our builder, right? Okay. No, Hole's our researcher. Strapping is our builder. Ah, shit. Can you... we'll let him sleep. Whatever. Cow 1 has started to roam away. Okay, well, now it's time to go fix this. The time now is to fix the fence, please. Just kidding. It's time for lunch, I guess. Can you hurry up, please? Nope, don't rest. Can please prioritize building the fence so we can put the cows back. Wow. Dude, really? Like The Sims, you gotta like control their every move. Well, I think we took care of all the goods. Oh, yeah, there's cow 2 running away now. Fine. Oh, there's some uranium in here too. That's pretty cool. Uranium is good for... I guess you use it mostly for turrets. There's like turrets that use uranium as ammo or something. It's like the depleted uranium turret. I'm sure it's in here somewhere. It's the autocannon, or it's the uranium slug. There it is. It's called the uranium slug turret. Fires uranium slugs, chat. Big ol' slugs made of uranium. Which is cool. Childcare. So Hull is on childcare. Maybe the kid doesn't start learning until they do something. I don't know. How? No, that's Hull. What am I looking for? Looking for Quail. Quail has reached level 96 learning. Okay. Children will only do learning activities when their schedule is set to recreation or anything. Activities that fulfill a child's desire to learn. Sky dreaming, radio talking, floor drawing, nature running, work watching, and lesson taking. Okay, they're learning. They're working on it. Hopefully these guys decide to stay, because I'm, you know, taking care of them so well. They'll say, hey, thanks for being so great. We're gonna stay because you guys are so cool. Hungry, observed corpse, slept in the cold, blah, 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 blah. Uncomfortable. Well. Ah, crap. Yeah, this whole thing isn't really working out. Let's begin a conversion ritual. 58% quality. Tell me more. Why is it so low? Orba's expectations are low. 58%. Terrible, ineffective, effective, and masterful. Yeah, let's give it a go. Sure, why not? What's the worst that could happen, right? Probably should put some lights in here. It's not extremely dark. Ineffective. Most of the arguments were unclear. Nothing happened. Okay, thank you. I guess in 20 days we can do it again. Awesome. Kind of sucks. All right, well let's haul this out of here. We should make a dumping zone. Just put it over here for now. And we will put a light like right in the middle. So it didn't work out quite the way I wanted it to. I mean, we were playing the odds there. You know, you sometimes you win, sometimes the bear gets you, etc., etc. In this case, the bear got me, and I did not end up converting this guy, even though I really wanted to. Don't always get what you want in this game. He's up to 100% certainty. Oh boy. What about a little quail here? Quail, what are you at? 99%. Jeez. I don't think they're gonna stick around, chat. I feel like we're helping them out for no good reason. Oh, okay. We got Hawks Rig Raiders. They're attacking immediately. It's one guy. I think we can handle one guy, right, chat? What does he have, first of all? He's got a club. Okay, this should be easy. What else? Okay, he's pretty good at fighting. He's a pyromaniac. He's a drifter. He has a psychite dependency, which is we don't want him. But he's a good fighter, so we're gonna have to deal with him, I guess. Let's line up everybody. The one guy who could dig owned me. Yeah, the pig guy was pretty tough. Again, I think that's more of a byproduct of him being a pig than anything else. Quail, you should probably not be fighting. Probably be more useful somewhere else. And if you guys... Okay, listen. If you guys can't even hit this fucking guy, I don't know what to tell you. You're gonna get blowed up. Got a headshot. Nice. Okay, who's he going for? He's going for a hole? Everybody split up here. Nice. Got him. Okay, let's we're gonna capture him. We're gonna take his stuff. We're not gonna take his club because I don't care about that. But we are gonna maybe not enslave him, but maybe sell him as like a captured individual or something. I don't know. I don't want him though, because he's like a crappy pawn. Unwavering prisoner. Refuses to be recruited entirely. Oh boy. All right, well in that case, looks like we're about to have ourselves a little public execution moment. Prisoner. He's downed. Okay. Well, let's fix him up first, I guess. Oh, Quail, you're good at the... You're free to do whatever. So we'll fix him up and then we'll execute him. It'll be great. Ancient mech. Passing near the remains of an ancient exostrider mechanoid, Borba noticed an intact transponder inside. If you could get the transponder, you could read valuable information from it. The massive mech is smashed and fused to a solid piece. You must destroy it to receive the transponder. Be careful, the incendiary weapon cell looks unstable and will likely detonate after you do some damage. What does a transponder do, chat? Also, it is time now, once again. It is that time of the day, chat, where I wrap it up. We wrap up our travels to the rim. It transpawns, that's what it does. We wrap up our little expedition to the rim, and I send you guys off on your way somewhere else. I don't know where yet. We're gonna find out. Oh, we got Hover Squid. We're gonna go raid Hover Squid, it looks like. What is Hover Squid up to? Doing something interesting, it seems. So chat, we're gonna start raiding Hover Squid here. And you guys are gonna be nice, and you're gonna say hello before you leave. And then you can leave afterwards, all right? That's how raids work. So everybody have a good night. No stream tomorrow because it's Thursday, but I'll be back on Friday. Maybe Rimworld, maybe something else. We'll find out. And I will, yeah, yes, be nice. Be nice to Hover Squid. You should be nice to everyone, first of all. But you should especially be nice to people that we raid, unless I tell you otherwise. All right, everybody have a good night. I'll see you on Friday. Yeah. Yep, it's Lester Mean, right.